welcome to Rollin, where we all use our degree to play some D&D. Enjoy shenanigans. But first, fun fact, did you know that elephants mourn their dead? Watch today as I mourn the death of all these party members live on camera.
And join the Discord!
And join the Discord!
Are you an elephant, Trevor?
Why are you shaking your chest like you're...
You're getting spiders out. Alright, roll the intro. You're good.
Okay.
I got all the spiders out. And welcome back.
Just doing this the
Just
entire
doing
time.
this the whole
Shimmying.
time. Everyone's
Making sure you can't get the
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Okay.
There's no spiders.
So, recap. Last time on Prismagik, the party, you guys, wandering through the ship of the Alex Grace, the wrecked Melody Collective skyship, found that you were indeed not alone, as you had successfully acquired a new acquaintance, maybe not an ally yet, of the ship spirit. Arcturia was her name, but she takes on the shape of a sort of light cat in a way, but now she can also take on her full shape, which is more of a humanoid woman. Basically a Vocaloid, guys. Okay. Anyways, after some negotiation and asking her quite a lot of questions, the party agreed to take her with y'all, but you didn't have the right vessel, so instead she's inhabiting your partially mechanical friend, Indigo, sharing bodies with Indigo. Essentially, Indigo has a woman inside her body and head that is not herself.
Thank you.
And a cat on her shoulder.
And a cat on her shoulder, because Arcturia can now manifest just outside your body, just barely. But yeah, so now she's traveling with y'all.
So now when we market my Indigo doll, I'm gonna have a little
Yeah,
cat.
that'll be your
that
mascot.
comes
Oh my gosh, we
Yeah.
all have our own little
animal companion.
animal
Yeah.
companion.
Guys, just has two guys.
I have two tired
Chris,
men.
you got two
He's
men.
a 3-doll set.
Yeah.
They had
Chuck
to because
takes up the whole box.
nobody wants to buy a single guy by himself.
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine it's like you have the cat on your shoulder, you have like Oreo on your shoulder. I'm like giving Finn a piggyback ride, and I'm like my face is red because I'm so strained.
Yeah.
Hope has a little shrimp figurine and Mr. Shrimp.
No, I was thinking the snake.
Oh.
Because we all technically have pets, and I've thought about this a lot, actually, like way more than just off this table. Chuck is a Comic-Con exclusive. Because where else would you, who else would buy him but regular
Actually,
fans?
a Chet, like you have your little snake kind of like
Yeah.
around your shoulder, but you're sitting crisscross on top of a giant slime.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Turna has just a whole wolf.
Yeah.
Old giant wolf.
I didn't mean to start a whole.
No, it's all good. But anyways, the party finding the vault, the rear vault of this vessel, the vault where they had believed the book of Velnia to be, which was on the ship as they found out. Velnia, the ancient wizard that started wizardry, for
First
mortals.
horse girl.
Yeah, first girl. First girl. You found the vault, finding that it was managed by a small little automaton, and the party decided to look through, collect some treasure, find the things that they had come here to sort of acquire for themselves, as they had already acquired the ship spirit for Pat Icecrest, the quest giver for this mission. Now, searching through the items in the vault, a lot of interesting things were found. Powerful magical items, utility items, pieces of quintessite, the raw, physical, solid, magical object in this world. Literally just magic in rock form. Way more stable than Fosdic and way more powerful than it. As well as finding some relics, some ancient spell scrolls that they haven't really looked at, and some other items of historical significance. But while this party was doing this, and Kaizen was checking out the little sketchbook that turned out to be Delnia's book, Rosalie was guarding the door, as it was only like maybe 60 to 90 feet down the hall away from everyone.
Didn't do her job.
Well, she tried. I tried really hard not to make her do her job, as it successfully worked. As it seems that Rosalie was doing her job successfully, but is now just changing her guard orders to somewhere else, shall we say. As coming to this room with Rosalie leading the way was an acquaintance of Indigo's. Yes.
Can I say that I've cast Mage Armor since I wasn't here during that time period? Because I would have.
She would have probably made you prepare yourself for battle, so yeah.
Okay. Oh, completely prepare
I
myself?
mean, yeah, she's going in here as a fight.
Oh,
you had
I'm so
practically
sorry.
a turn. You know, it's like 60 feet.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, then that means that she would have done Mage Armor, Blade Song, and then got up Shadow Blade as well. I'm so sorry. That's her usual, like, setup stuff.
I mean, hey,
we gotta bounce this turn advantage somehow, you know.
I mean, if they got their Blade Song up, they wasted a couple turns with talking.
So anyways.
No, because that's only a bonus. That's one action and 2 bonus actions, so that only.
No,
would
like
have
we
been-
were.
No, like there's a
We had
discussion.
whole discussion. after you guys got there.
That's really funny that you bring that up. I'm gonna give you 6 seconds only, mechanically, so only a round of that will be wasted. Because we love exposition in this game,
Yeah.
but I'm never gonna make it last the actual time it takes
Yeah.
at a game.
Fair.
Anyways, the rest of you, finding, as Indigo said her name, that Aaliyah Kroonfalt had entered this room. Some of you had recognized that name, specifically only Kaislin, as Kroonfalt was a very important Agengresh Velstein royalty name, a member of the aristocracy. Now, Hope, as a Chell, is very familiar with the Velstein aristocracy, and this woman exudes that this tiefling woman with this large powdered wig with her horns almost like straddling the sides of it. She's very much wearing like a sort of like England George like era, King George era like dress, like ball gown sort of outfit with a corset, you know, and everything. She's walking in here looking like glammed up, okay? Accompanied by not only Rosalie, but 2 automaton Warforged bodyguards that seem sort of like not fully autonomous. And then your old sort of friend, acquaintance, Mariette, that you had seen in the room prior during the fight with the stage theater animatronics. She's still missing her arm. Yeah, but yes.
How is Ori reacting to all of this?
Or you probably, guess, hiding near the ceiling, because she can't control more than one creature that is, like... So, like, she has specific abilities. I can't control Ori. And Ori's just a familiar, so...
And Ori's probably freaking the fuck out.
Ori's probably near the ceiling, but since you have the power of your familiar and you are dominated, you can still command Ori, even though it goes against Ori's ethics.
Ori has ethics?
So, let us describe the battlefield real quick.
As much as wizards do.
So, this is the hallway into the safe that you guys have entered through. I'm going to have Tommy, can you hold her real quick? We're going to use her for Kroonfalt. Can you place her right here?
Ooh, we did not.
Yeah, I didn't set up the battle map.
Bruh.
Live on camera, you'll see it here first.
Can you zoom in him?
Yeah, I'm going to. If the mouse would work.
Oh no! Oh no!
Here, what's the timestamp for this?
Recording.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Exactly.
It's like 8:30 or 8:40.
Yeah, it's 8-ish.
Yeah, I'll just put 8 minutes.
Once you're at 8 minutes, it'll be easy to find it.
Yeah, just look for the battle cam moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Using an earthquake spell.
Dude, Ryan, are you just drinking mud, bro? What is that, mud?
There you go. Does that look okay?
I'm kidding, I know what it is.
Dude, I think that looks good.
Zoom in a little more.
it's fuzzy.
Yeah, I can't zoom in any more than that, otherwise it gets
okay.
more and more fuzzy.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So, anyways, let's describe the battle map real quick. Right here is Kroonfalt, standing on these stairs. These stairs are 10 feet above the floor, each step being 5 feet. This room is the safe room itself. These black squares are the pillars that line the octagonal room. The very center is this black circle. That is the shrunken pillar where Velnia's book was sitting. There's other things in here, other pieces of furniture and other items, but the wooden things I have on the battlefield right now are most of the big things you really have to worry about. But yes, let's start placing people down. So I know Kaizen was definitely next to the pillar. I had Indigo in my head, like right over here with the scrolls. The spell scrolls probably were right here. So if Indigo was just finished looking at those spell scrolls, she'd be like right around there.
Was I right next to her,
You would be like right in front of her.
right in front of her?
Yeah, right there. And then we had a Chell, probably like right here, somewhere over there. We'll say Chuck was right around here.
Are these?
No, I was with Chuck because I was counting the chest.
Oh yeah, you moved over. So the
So I'm
chest would
with
be like
you.
right here. So just put both of you guys right there.
Are these gonna be the?
Oh, I have.
Oh, you have minis.
Yes, these are the Warforged minis. They're unpainted,
Okay.
probably because she doesn't care to paint her Warforges. Can you put them at the bottom of the stairs?
Oh, right.
I was trying
No,
to
no,
find
no,
my
no.
other
Down there.
silver girl that I have to be the Warforges, but I don't have my other.
Oh, right over here was the Clangor stuff.
Can you
And can you take this blue caped person, Bella? This is Mariette. Actually, can you push Rosalie one step forward and put Mariette right there?
Oh no.
And then this is the little automaton that was manning the door. Can you put him like right there?
Right here.
Little buddy. Yes, there was that little automaton that was sort of like the doorman, the very Wizard of Oz moment, you know. Don't look behind the curtain, I'm a small robot kind of thing.
Is the roof still very high in this area?
The roof, so yeah, the roof right here from the ground is probably 60 feet high. And no, actually, let me double check. I think I have measurements for this. Yeah, so it's like 50 feet off the ground right here. It doesn't go 50 feet from here. It's 10 feet less, so it's 40 feet right here. And it just shrinks down. Oh, no, sorry. If you had to get the exact measurements, this is only 20 feet high.
Okay.
So, yeah. We'll get to that when it matters. But yeah, okay, cool. Everyone knows where they are on the map?
Yes.
Excellent. So, after that entire little discussion, she expectantly waited for you guys to attack. You didn't interrupt her monologue, which was really nice of you guys. And then she said, okay, go get it done, basically. And she told Rosalie to go get it done. So, we're gonna roll initiative.
Rosalie, please roll shit initiative.
Right.
We can still read Barb's initiative, right?
What does Sylvie Barb say?
Well, it's an ability.
Do you have to ask me? Then are you, like, is it not clear?
It should, because it is a check, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing.
You might actually want to use that on Rosalie.
Good, because Rosalie has advantage on initiative.
What?
As it seems that when Rosalie pulls out her blade and starts moving forward, you can see her eyes are like glinted red, but you can see there's this like ring on the finger of the lady that glows a
15.
bright red color.
15.
15.
It's also 15.
Oh, this is not
I'm assuming
my
your
battle
dex is
music.
higher than mine.
I have a 14.
Yeah.
You might want to silver bars this, honestly.
I have a 5.
I have a 17.
Am I the only fucking
Okay, we'll come to that in just
Oh
a
my God,
second.
okay.
One moment.
That's up to you
Well,
guys.
Achel goes fucking last, so.
I guess I would just re-roll the entire thing, I guess? Or are you going to use it? I guess. Is that the question?
Okay.
I am going to go ahead.
figure out
I
what
will
to do.
silver barbs you.
Okay. Do I just re-roll one?
It's just one.
Roll one.
Yeah, so you rolled with advantage, so you kept whatever roll that was, and now you're re-rolling again.
Now you take the lowest out
Yeah,
of
out of
that
those
roll
two.
in this one.
I'm very tempted to do the setup Sleet Storm Gamers.
That was higher. So I'm still at a 15.
Okay, that's not amazing, but that's good. That's okay, right? That's
I just needed to be faster than Rosalie. Because I'm
He's
going to
not.
get targeted.
Yep.
Can you silver barbs?
That's too bad.
It's 60 feet.
Did you see that's too bad?
No, I want you guys to know that I didn't roll that great.
Bro,
I just have a
gonna
high
target
initiative.
everybody.
I don't
Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm going to fucking die. Got
You
it.
can give yourself advantage.
It's okay, it'll be okay, it'll be okay.
It'll be okay. It's okay,
You're
guys.
going
It's
out
okay.
like,
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if she's going for Kaislin first. Ooh, would she go for Kaislin first or Indigo first?
Definitely Chuck.
What's her like mind?
Chuck.
So she's dominated. She's the command that was sort of like received by this domination is to fight your allies, which are now your enemies.
So she's doing the tactically best maneuvers.
Yeah.
To,
See, okay, so if it was
So there's
fight
no
ally,
personal-
if it's fight ally, then she wouldn't attack Kaislin, because he's not an ally.
Oh, you're so right, brother. In this case, it's just kill everyone else in this room. That's not her buddies.
There's no personal feelings behind it.
Yeah.
So she probably would go for Chuck, he's
Yeah.
the closest.
I'm about to roll. Okay, I'm gonna give you the power to communicate all you want during this fight.
I mean, you still
You could
know
say it's nothing
everything
personal,
about
bro.
us, though.
I was actually gonna say that it's distorting it where she thinks they are her allies and her friends, that she thinks they are you guys.
Yeah.
And that these guys are you.
Oh, dude, I like
you
that
have
a
to
lot
attack your
better.
allies, so you attack them.
So that's how it's magic's warping it for her. And so she hears you guys talking, hears you saying things. She thinks it's them.
Oh,
I imagine she would still know all our like our bits.
No, yeah.
She knows our weaknesses.
She
It's true.
specifically is like, I'm trying to think, does she go for the one that can dispel it first, or does she go for the one that's the squishier healer?
Honestly, there's a lot of us that were kind of terrified.
No, the squishier healer's you.
Oh, squishier, yeah.
Well, I guess it's like which one would impede your goal the most, because you have to complete a task.
Yeah, which is
Yes.
defeat this group, and
Yeah.
these two are going to be the ones that are going to get in the way of that.
So I'm gonna say
Either that
forgetting
or
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna say
counterspell.
Bella. Think about it like you're definitely gonna have to
None
think
of us
about it
know
like
that, so that's
which
great.
one do I focus first to make it easier to kill the rest in the quickest succession.
That one.
Okay. So now I want everyone's initiative. 25 to 20. Okay, cool. 20 to 15.
15.
17.
17. Okay. Hey, look, we have a 17 a turn of, man.
And I
Yo,
got the higher dex out of the two
Not
of
I
us.
just
entirely
need
sure what
you
I'm
to go
gonna do.
down by like 2.
Okay, Indigo. We have you now. Okay, so 15 to 10.
Right
14.
13.
Get that wig.
Take that wig.
So I didn't get that wig.
So we had 14 on Kaizen.
Yep.
Okay. And 13 on Chuck. Okay. And
Oh,
what'd you have
actually,
to Chuck?
could she not even get
Okay.
She can probably only reach Chuck right now.
With his action dash.
She
Okay.
can reach Kaislin.
But isn't your movement
It's 45 right now.
45?
Yeah, she's fast. She can make it to Kaislin. She can't make it to Indigo.
45.
So, let us begin,
Sorry, Kaislin.
friends.
R.I.P. Kaizen.
Let us begin. Okay, so I have at the top of this order actually
bonus
the
action dash,
Warforge
right?
with a natural 20 on the initiative
Oh,
roll.
what the hell?
Yeah.
Bonus action dash, right?
They do not. They, you see
Yes,
these
no, yeah, I
engines?
do.
So like the Warforge are going first with a natural 20, guys. By the way, so like they have like engines in their bodies, right? They like sort of like rev up. You all hear like as they pull out their swords and move forward, bladed as they are. And I think Chuck is like right there, and
Yes.
like.
Sure am.
The Warforged, being marshals, might have the only modifier for melee that can actually break his AC, so we'll
Yeah.
see how it works.
Flank him.
I like your thinking.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh no.
Hey, when you need to learn this shit the fuck up.
Okay.
Don't give them ideas.
You did that
One
to
will-
me too when I was
only one
behind the
will be
DM
able to
table.
flank because the other one will have to get there first and attack.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah.
Do they have separate editions?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do they
Oh, the
not?
Warforged go together. They're one mind.
They're twinning.
So yeah,
vibes.
put that one right there.
They're
Right here?
besties.
No, I'll need this side right there, and then he can make it right
He
there.
wants to go right here.
No, brother.
Flank with the tail.
Flank with me.
They just pull out their blades, and all of a sudden, like a very anime moment, they bend down and they just move forward. The ground cracks into them.
So-
and you just see them pull out their blades.
To be
you know.
clear, it's more of one creature with 2 bodies. That's why they can attack.
I'm not going to tell you the exact specifics. That was more of me just making a funny to explain why they go on the same turn.
I just meant
Less
so that they can
initiatives.
actually flank me and both can get the flanking bonus.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because some enemies do go together, some enemies do not. AKA, if they have a character sheet, they'll probably go on their own. Okay, so the Warforge is lining up against you. They're going to try to break through your AC. I'm telling you, they have a chance. They're pretty good.
They really do actually because of something.
So the blades that come out, you see that they come out of the sheath, but actually it's just a hilt. As they pull up the hilt of the blade from their arm, a chunk of metal just sort of clips into the hilt of the blade, and you can see that they have different blades of different types of metals in their arms. So it's going, let's say the one on your left, my left over here, yeah, is going to strike you, Chuck. It's going to use its arm blade attacks on you. First attack definitely misses, that's a 13. Second attack, though, is a natural 20 with advantage. So it's plus 5, 25. Would you like to use your ability?
Nah,
Okay.
I should, but not the time.
You could redirect it to, what's her name, to try to break concentration.
She's one piece too far.
Oh, shit.
She's 35.
She's not a dumbcaster, by any means. But she doesn't know you're a fighter. She just knows that the wizard or bleed-looking people are that way.
Yeah.
Okay, she doesn't know that you're a magic-using fighter.
She doesn't know I can just send damage elsewhere.
Yeah, like that would be a kind of a shock. Okay, anyways. Oh, my brightness is too high. That is a 9 slashing damage, yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good, actually. These are D6 rolls, so that's nice. Okay, the one on the other side of you, Chuck, that's going to No, I think that still works. That's 17 plus 5, so it's
Yeah, it'll hit.
22. First attack, that's 9. No, 8. Sorry, 8. And second attack, that's a miss. That's a 12. So they both get a single attack as they slash and slash. They're sort of getting the gaps in your armor. They're mathematical computations going on in their head, right? They're like doing they're looking at the geometry of your armor. They're doing the math, and they see these gaps right here. You know, you're a master craftsman, you know, when it comes to smithery, but you got to be able to move. So there's cracks in your armor in some places. So they kind of like get it under the little gaps, you know, here or there. But yeah, okay. But just showing your resilience, you block 2 of them. So after the Warforge, we have a turn up. It is now your turn, with Rosalie coming up next.
Please save me.
Oh no.
Where are you?
In the
There's
center.
Tyslin, Rosalie.
Rosalie might be a deer satyr, but they're looking at me with the eyes of a predator right now.
Yeah, no,
She's got a red glow in her eyes.
you could tell where she's she's looking between Indigo and
Like
Tyslin
Stuart
right now.
here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I can't actually see them very well.
Fight blind.
Rosalie does it all the time.
I can
don't
just
know why
do
it's so
this.
hard for you.
Right.
You know, does Rosalie get any kind of disadvantage because Ori's like fighting her? Not necessarily, like,
Since
fighting
she's the
her,
master, Rosalie. I mean,
She's the master.
No,
but
since
Ori's the master.
Rosalie.
The mastermind.
Ori is the
Since Rosalie's the
puppeteer.
master of her familiar, she can command
Okay.
Ori against their own will.
She's also not doesn't rely so much on sight during fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more hearing and the flow of magic itself and smell.
Well, I'm going to,
Prestidigitate to smell like shit, so you'll more target.
Oh my gosh.
Bad.
That just makes you an easier target because now she knows
Shit.
exactly where you are.
Well,
Can you prestidigitate your own scent somewhere else?
Yeah, no, actually.
Make me smell like Ori instead.
then he has to be careful not to make a single
But do you
sound.
know what that smell
No,
is?
just prestidigitate her nose to have a really potent smell, so she can't smell anything.
Yeah, blinder.
Again,
sorry,
Make your nose smell like something else.
I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Can I see the lady
You
from
can,
where
yeah,
I
you
am?
can catch a glimpse of her. Yeah.
Because she's
Yeah,
like
you can catch a
10
glimpse
feet
of her.
down and then we have 2 people in front of her.
Just
so.
have the dog like bite Rosalie's head off. It's fine.
So I'm
We'll
gonna
resurrect
have,
her later.
I'm gonna have Sadhu actually go and, in an attempt to block, stand directly in front of Rosalie. How far can Sadhu
Yeah, what's her
move?
movement?
50 feet.
5,
Right.
10,
I forgot. It's a wolf.
20, 25, 30,
Actually, if you
35, 40, 45, 50.
I mean, it's not melee yet, but that's right there. So
50.
actually, if you
Wait, what was
go,
it?
55.
actually, if you go
50.
there, you might be able to block them from moving. If you go between the pillars.
I mean, Rosalie can also
That's
merfolk
as
leap
far
because
as-
Rosalie's 5 feet off the ground right now
Yeah.
on a step.
that, and also she can still go through the Warforge. She could take opportunity attack, but
Oh, yeah.
that's not blocked for her.
That's fair.
You can move through ally spaces. And we know who the allies are, don't we, Rosalie?
Yeah, so if I try to move around Sadhu, it's a opportunity attack, right?
Yeah. And alternatively, I hate to say this, you know if you play it right, you might be able to just kill Sadhu right now.
She's a familiar. It's okay.
It's not the biggest threat.
It's true, but
She's in her way.
you would also know that like you're a little
Sadhu's
stronger than that wolf's bite, so you could probably get away without a bite. I mean, yeah, Sadhu's modifier is not amazing, and your AC is
No.
pretty good.
I guess the real question is, do you want to target the most dangerous person on the field, or do you want to inflict heavy emotional damage?
It's the most dangerous person on the field, probably, because it's strategic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I am, so I could see the.
Yes.
Okay.
You can catch the glimpse of her.
Okay.
Like, especially because of her big white wig. That's like a foot and a few inches
I'm
high.
saying, get that dog. It's a chew toy.
Well, Sadhu can't actually get to her at the moment.
You could have just dash.
Well, yeah, but then
Anything
she
there.
can't
Yeah.
really do anything.
Doesn't she do anything else right now?
Yeah, Sadhu can't do anything else. Sadhu's just gonna be like,
She's an obstacle. Continue.
Just breathing
You
in
know.
your face, yeah.
Dog pant.
but I am going to just cast Frostbite on that lady.
What's the range on her?
60 feet. is she? Should I move closer?
I mean, we have some.
At 60 feet.
You're good.
Cool.
Alright.
I just joke all these.
Well, make a con save.
Make a con save for me.
Make a con save.
Okay. Ouch. That's going to be a. I mean, your modifier is not too high. At a 13.
That just gets it.
Oh!
Just barely.
She's pretty darn good at con.
Okay. Well.
It's her. She works out every week. She has Pilates.
She go to like aerobics.
Yeah, she goes to aerobics. She's like looking really good for her age. Okay.
I have a very specific and weird thought for next turn.
Okay.
What if I just like casted, not on Rosalie's, but like the light directly on the lady's forehead? With that, incapacitate her for a turn.
Oh my
Isn't that, I
god.
think that's a touch spell.
Yeah, I think that's touch.
I know, but if I just got close and went, boop, boop.
You cast light on someone's like foundation makeup.
No, that's not foundation makeup.
She's got a lot of
One
foundation.
campaign, I casted light on someone's eyeball, and they weren't able to attack for a turn.
I
They were
could
blinded.
try to do that. I could
Just like touch your eyeball.
Rosalie, it's your turn. Kaizen's up next.
No, yeah, I'm trying to debate. Okay. Yeah, she'll take the risk of a bite.
I thought Kaizen got a 14.
I get a 14, but didn't they also get a 15?
Oh, you got a I miswrote. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 15.
Sorry.
So she'll risk the attack.
Whoa, Rosalie! Let me tell you something!
So
Wait.
Sadu, you're...
I'm going to try to have Sadu like really far, not like to hurt her, just to kind of like drag her
Trip her.
back. To like
Ankles out.
to go.
Can you grapple?
Not without
No.
no. If only.
If only, man.
Yeah.
Bite her ankles.
better ankle. Nom 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 nom.
Nip better.
A little bit of damage on Rosalie is better than no damage on Rosalie.
Okay.
Rosalie's not concentrating anything, right?
Shadow
Oh
Blade.
man,
That's concentration, right?
What is it?
that's a 7. I rolled
That
a
does
2.
not have it. Yeah, Shadow Blade is concentration. But that does not hit.
Yeah.
As she basically makes a beeline for Kaislin, as like she looks pissed and you can tell now she's holding the dagger you made her in one hand and then a copy of it with Shadow Blade in the other. As she's like, "You thieves! How dare you!" As she starts trying to like attack Kaislin.
Yeah. I don't think she.
Alright, do something!
No.
They can put them to sleep.
Is the room's lit up, correct?
Yes.
So just normal attack.
Also, I just realized you used silvered barbs already for the initiative. So that's your reaction.
Oh, you should have gotten. I get advantage on this because it's sneak attack because you're not within 5 feet.
It's not advantage, it just is sneak.
No, I get because I have swashbuckler.
That's not advantage, it just is sneak attack bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
You just don't need advantage to get sneak attack for it.
Right, that's what it is.
Also, wait, did Sadu hit? Not hit.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
I rolled a 7.
Cool.
I mean, I rolled a 2,
Oh,
but I had a +5.
I
gotcha.
need to check something. Where's my inventory?
Yeah, I'm double checking some of this as well. Okay, no, you're right. I must have had advantage first, and then I'll set another point. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I can't do anything about that. That barely hits.
And then I'll set do.
Unless you make a +2 AC.
I can do that. I can do something else though. This is your sneak attack one, right?
Yeah, this is Shadow Blade sneak attack.
Cool. Yeah, we'll redirect that to I don't know if this. I could redirect it to that one, but I don't know if that's any important or not. So I might just do one of the Warforged because I can't reach that far.
Yeah.
D8,
Actually.
2d8.
Also, it's still the roll is still 16, so if it doesn't hit them, it's just don't take damage.
Oh, then yeah. I mean, a 16 wouldn't hit them.
Maybe
It won't break through their shield.
Yeah, I would have done one of them, but that's your armor class, so 16 doesn't hit, and that's...
Okay.
So it goes through a portal and you slash against metal. And
Damn it.
Quickbolt speaks up as you're swiping your second attack, I guess. Just real quick. It seems like she has an eye out for you. You must be combat capable. We'll see if you're actually that capable. And also, who knew such a big man with magical powers like that? So I'm going to keep my eye on you.
15.
Meets it, beats it. Fuck.
Oh.
Well, this isn't as bad.
I was like
this is
holding
just
my
the,
breath.
This is just the dagger.
This would be the saddest use of this spell if Rosalie didn't make any attacks.
So that is 7 piercing damage. So not that bad.
7
damage.
Dude, he's a wizard. That's all his health.
No, actually, I'm pretty sure I have like this, like the second or third highest hit point total actually in our group.
Yeah, I have the lowest, I think, at 50.
Do you have your...
I have 44.
Oh, okay.
Rosalie cuts her juggler.
I love that all my spells are legacy now.
I know, right?
What did you roll? What?
My con save, and I got a 1 and a 2 with advantage.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh!
What was your
Brother,
concentration?
Enhanceability. And I was forced to use, like, I don't care. Like, I just needed either advantage from the
Do
silver
you have a point of
bar.
inspiration?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Oh, that actually really, that fucks us up, guys. I just need to get advantage on my Dispel Magic check, and I just lost both points in my...
I mean, your
sources.
modifier's pretty good.
Actually,
though.
no, hold on. Actually, no.
What do you
I've already rolled. Fuck!
Yeah, you did.
I was fine just dropping concentration on it. God damn it.
Sorry, man.
I've already rolled. Okay, guys, we're fucked.
What were you
God.
focusing on?
enhanceability.
Enhanceability? I was fine dropping it. I did not need a roll for it.
Stuart's like, we're dead. Everyone, we're dead. But we'll see.
Do you add your modifier to your bonus action attacks?
Wait, what, huh?
Do you add your modifier to your bonus action attacks? If it's 2-weapon fighting, you usually don't unless you have the fighting style for it.
I just look at the thing on D&D Beyond that tells me how much damage to roll.
So, like, what are you asking? Because I've always let her attack twice when she got that ability because that's what she said.
So it's 2-weapon fighting with... When you use your bonus action for your second attack, you don't usually add the modifier unless you specifically have the 2-weapon fighting.
To the damage or the attack roll?
To the damage.
I mean, is it a swashbuckler feature?
So when you take the attack action, attack with a light melee weapon you're holding in one hand, you can use bonus action to attack with a different light weapon that you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier to the bonus action attack unless it's negative.
So...
Can you give me a bardic
remove
inspiration?
3 then? I guess, right?
Whatever your dex.
Look, Bella, you gotta know your own character sheet.
I didn't know that.
I think just leave it for now.
Man, if you want me to make a ruling on this, as the rules are written, because it's your character sheet. Anyways, though, we can't stay too long in a turn, so...
Oh yeah, so just add back 3.
Yeah, take back 3, but keep those 4 damage. Okay, so, after Rosalie is Indigo.
Is she making rolls every turn?
Doesn't seem like she has let me check your insight real quick. Okay, it doesn't seem like she has staggered in her, control yet, if that's what you're looking for. You could make maybe a harder insight check if you want, but it's up to you.
30 feet. All the 30 feet is really screwing me right now.
I should probably, though, put a concentration ring on Green Bolt.
I know it's way before my turn, but if I use a water spell, can I wipe off the lady's makeup? I just want to do that.
Flavor-wise, I'd love that.
Yay! Everyone, let's hope I hit Scorching Ray.
Yeah, oh, just
Can you put
burn
this
her
on
face off,
Green
man.
Bolt? Thank you.
Stop being so far away, lady.
It seems like she's trying to do damage, but your group is a little bit confusing. I wouldn't expect a fighter to be able to magically manipulate a battlefield. I'm going to have to keep an eye on you.
So I was gonna say, what if I finally get to use that bard feature, Counter Charm?
Oh fuck, that is a feature.
Brother Devs didn't think
But
that
it's
hard.
kind of
She said
garbage
do
because it's
dialogue.
an action,
Yeah.
and all it does is give advantage.
I thought that was just the proficiency bonus because you get to add your proficiency bonus if you're proficient with a dagger.
To the attack roll, not for the... It's for the damage specifically.
Oh.
Yeah, so you still have the same to hit roll. It's just the...
That's what confused me because my to hit and my proficiency are the same. My proficiency and my dex are the same. So I was just like, oh, it's just that. That's what I always thought it was.
Is that 30 feet? Is it 30 feet, please?
I just got used to it because there's a specific fighting style that specifically allows you to add the bonus.
No, yeah, I'm planning on taking that pretty soon.
After Indigo's
30
jump.
feet.
Oh no, Kaizen, by the way. So get ready, Stuart.
Okay, I might just have to dash.
Yeah, you're after Kaislin.
I have one task.
Yeah.
I'm so upset at myself that I roll before thinking.
It happens.
First
It happens.
end of the turn.
I always get advantage. I just wanted both of them in one move.
Fair.
Woke up at 6 a.m.
Are you gonna crush some soda cans, Tommy?
No,
Okay.
I look at other things.
Okay.
Oh,
I think Cat might
better
be fine.
things.
I was asleep on the couch. Who knows? It's great.
This might be a stupid idea, but 30.
Ooh, flank. Flank squared.
Oh, what are you doing, Asha? Such a clever maneuver on the battlefield.
Oh, no, not double flank.
So I'm dashing, so that's 35.
Indigo, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, can you count how far away Grinfall is from you? Okay.
Hang on, what action? Here, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay, so that was 30.
Is this the time where Chell and Indigo betray Chuck and start stabbing him too?
Oh my god.
Okay,
You'll be fine, that's
so
true.
that's. I was right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Imagine if you could point blank Eldritch Blast one in the chest. Just.
Yeah?
Because they're in
Yeah. I remember how I had that point blank house rule in our last campaign. Imagine you could point blank Eldritch Blast one for critical damage.
Can I
Stop
see
their heart.
her past, like, Sadu and Mariette? Can I shoot her?
Oh, if you, like it's not providing half cover. The creatures aren't doing that, so I'll say sure. Yeah, you can shoot her. I may have ruled it differently in the past. I'm not sure. I don't think creatures provide half cover, so we're gonna go with that now. Go
Yay.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay,
I can't remember.
Yeah, because I thought it was creatures could get in the way, but also she's 10 feet
The
down.
range is 30 feet.
She is 10 feet down, but like the aim. Yeah, so you can definitely see over Sadu at least. And maybe it's not that tall.
This is a disadvantage because the range on my gun is 30 feet. 30, 90, so. Oh, man!
Add about 5 feet to that, yeah.
12.
12 does not hit her.
Well, I shoot a gun at her.
Go through her wig. There's a hole in her wig now.
As you shoot her, you do tear her dress a little bit. You realize that you are hitting her, but under her dress, she has this sort of like mechanical contraption, like body material that sort of like pulls over her. It's almost like a living scale mail that just folds back on itself. Our ancestors were so smart with technology, weren't they? Too bad you can't crack the resilience.
Okay, so that was my action.
Is Bark Inspiration bonus action?
Yeah.
I'll do
Did
her
you
like-
write these down yourself? Or are you just coming up with them?
It's all original, dear.
Oh, that is the worst laugh I've ever heard in my life.
She's doing it wrong.
Just like the veins.
Good. Yeah, listen.
Here you go.
Thank
I need
you.
to check what her weapon actually is. I can't remember if she has a weapon.
Her weapon is a fan. Just
Girl,
Stealing chains.
And Turner gets decapitated.
about to get mauled by a wolf.
Alright, is that it for your turn to go?
Yes.
Kaizen, go ahead. Chuck, you're up next.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to summon my mans. Summon my spirit.
Really? Where are you summoning him? Here, I'll get you something yellow. I'll use this bright yellow D8.
Yes.
Whoa, I'm back. I wanted to apologize for. Oh, whoa, you guys are in combat.
yeah, so good thing in that the lot this today.
Who's that prune up there?
Good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here.
You need to work on your delivery, darling.
I have a feeling that I wasn't known for my charisma.
Really? Who would have known?
I'm starting to realize some of my past that has eluded me all this time. He's gonna take off his glasses and wipe them down. with
His glasses?
Yeah, his glasses.
brother has glasses?
We're magic.
They're like
The whole time?
They're like wire-framed gold glasses, you know. He doesn't always
What a
wear them. He just
loser. He has
them now.
glasses?
I was doing a bit of reading earlier.
Hey.
They have side parts, you know. They have
For
forward-
peripheral vision.
For peripheral vision. I'm doing some reading in my space. So yeah, what do you need me? Oh, you're bleeding.
Yes, a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing my hands.
Why is the pink girl stabbing you? I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. Go ahead.
As I'm beginning to cast a spell, as I'm beginning to carve runes with my hands, and I'll just look at Rosalie very closely. Wake the fuck up! And I'm going to, with like the magic of Dispel Magic in my hand, I'm gonna try to backhand Rosalie in the face
With Dispel Magic?
with Dispel Magic.
How far away are you from Crude
Within 60.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
I'm going to counterspell back.
Are you?
Just double check.
No, it is. He's 55 away because
Yeah,
I'm 50.
I was counting that.
60, exactly 60.
Okay, so she uses her counterspell, which she's using just the minimum level, so you're gonna use your minimum level counterspell, I assume, too.
So it's
Well, I should have told you that. I should have asked you if you used your maximum level, but whatever. So you're gonna counterspell her back?
Yeah.
Okay, Mariette's gonna counterspell you.
I'm gonna
I'm fucking with you.
Oh my
Mariette's
gosh,
gonna counterspell.
I was like, I was ready. I was ready. I have 4th level. What is it?
Wait,
yes, 4th.
Does she know
no,
counterspell?
she doesn't have
Okay.
counterspell. Sorry. Mariette ain't that cool.
You are so lucky
Actually,
that Rosalie is
yeah.
one level behind in Wizard because she
Yeah.
herself would have.
Counterspell.
Man, I'm so
Bro, I have 4th
I
level
love
counterspell
counterspell.
range.
I should have thought of this. I should have been like, yeah, let's get Mariette counterspell.
I was thinking, should I take a step back or not? But I'm like, no.
Okay, Krumfall will use her
No, because
reaction.
you would have gotten an opportunity attack on her.
What'd you lose?
You use,
Your D8.
Kaizen will use his reaction,
Who's my D8?
but now you have to
What
roll.
is this guy?
Hold on.
Nowadays? I know. It's like, what's in your shit?
You've lost it. You've lost it all, Kaizen. No.
There it is.
That's a die I got from Houston, too.
Oh,
But yeah,
on a trip.
you do feel this Dispel Magic hit your face, and as it begins to ripple, your Shadow Blade will disappear automatically.
Oh, you're just dispelling Shadow
No,
Blade?
it gets all spells, and if it's above a certain level, I have to roll for it. But I just could spell all spells, and if it's above the level I cast it at, then it's a roll for it.
Yeah, do for it.
But it's all magic.
What? I thought it was you can.
No,
Wait, isn't it a target spell?
Yeah, it's a
No,
target.
it's not.
Magical effect or spell?
So no, let me pull up.
We're pulling out
Are you
all the
using
technicalities.
Legacy or are you using the new one?
Any spell of third
No,
level
no, is
over
this
in a
Legacy or the
target
new
ends.
one? Because I'm
Legacy.
Okay, good. So any spell, we're good then. Go ahead and roll.
For each spell 4th level or higher, I make a roll.
Go for it.
So, Shadow Blade gone.
Only one of these are 4th level or higher. And her eyes are glowing bright red right now.
Yeah, no, this made her even angrier.
I'm gonna read a magic item real quick because
It might matter.
it might matter because Rosalie is dominated by food.
Yes! Okay, so that is going to be for Dispel Magic. That will be plus that. That's a 32.
1 second.
Your magic, gone.
Damn.
Why don't I just counterspell
Oh.
Kaizen just to piss you off?
That's Mage Armor too.
Oh yeah, Mage Armor. Sorry.
Oh, well, we could have used that.
Yeah, it's...
You could have just targeted a single effect. You know that, right?
Can you...
Yes, you can target a magical effect. You just made her useless in battle no
So-
matter what.
I think I can
Okay,
use
to be-
this.
To be fair, I
because
wanted to target
you
you
guys use
fully
it,
because
and I
if
think
you...
this counts.
If this
I can
fails...
use silvery barbs on him, right? Like
Yeah.
that would.
Yeah.
Okay, Mariette does have silvery barbs.
That's a reaction. You already used a reaction.
Mariette has a reaction.
Mariette has a reaction.
You all,
Mariette.
you have to re-roll. I already used my
Can I
reaction.
use counterspell on that?
Yeah, you can.
And then Chel's just like, oh, I did something.
Mariette was like, she's like sweating nervously. Her magic gets
Oh,
turned aside.
Mariette.
Dominate monster is off of Rosalie.
I did something.
And everything.
How did I do that?
I was trying to
Slap the
see
magic out of you.
because her magic item is really cool on dominating creatures, but I don't think it affects this. So whatever. You are now free.
She's very confused. She's just like,
And your cheek is red.
You see Kaizen raising his arm.
She doesn't.
Oh. Or he does.
Or he does. Krumfalt, like with her hand raised, this ring on her left hand, it's red stone, dims down from its glowing red. She's like, oh, you vermin, you downright dirty dog.
Wow.
I'm gonna grind you into gravel.
Good luck with that.
I don't need luck,
dramatic.
baby. I'm rich. Okay.
Oh, girl.
And now I will do the Scooby-Doo run where I'm in place for a second.
Okay, you are free now. The whispers of commands in your mind leave you.
Concentration off.
Yeah, as for the last few moments, you don't really... It's starting to come back to you that you were fighting... You stabbed Kaizen. It comes back to you now.
That's what I was like,
Yeah,
Kaizen, that was a pretty good bitch slap.
Thank you.
The world heard that slap.
Bitch slapped that magic right out of her.
He really did.
So far, I'm like 4 for 4 on spell magic. So the only
Yeah.
thing I'm good at.
Is that if you're turn, Kaizen?
Kaizen's a wizard that specializes in getting rid of magic.
Chuck, it's your
That's
turn.
really funny, actually.
My reactions.
They call me the lead wizard because I'm good at getting rid of magic.
Oh my god.
I don't think you want to be called the lead wizard, man.
You are so
I think it's
lucky.
better to just get the main girl, or should I actually worry about the Warforged? Because
I thought you said the mean
I have it
girl.
like
for
she's
shit.
I mean, she's mean.
Yeah,
in case
she
I
is.
fail this, I'm like, I don't want you to have shadow play.
more target.
Yeah.
We want to target her if the concentration was still up. And now I'm not sure if it matters, but I still can.
I can't believe we can get Mary at counter spell. It's so fucking stupid.
I should have just moved like 5 or 10 feet back to the opportunity attack, but
First thing I'm gonna do is activate my Hill Rune, which is basically a rage. Gives me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for a minute. It's my bonus action, and you know what? I feel like the Warforges aren't the main threat, and I feel like I should probably just go after the mean girl.
Would you like to try?
Mean girl.
Yeah, I'll go.
Brother, you know that
30 feet.
Ooh, throw her over here.
30 feet, bro. What? Okay, opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And they have Sentinel. I'm just fucking with you.
I was gonna say.
That would have been so
By the way, they have
Also, I think you said it was a +5 earlier.
We don't know these things, Trevor. Just make it up.
That's a good point.
Shut up, John.
Would have grabbed Medeal's character sheet real
remake
quick.
their character sheets.
Would have grabbed Medeal's character sheet real quick and just did all Medeal's abilities. Sentinel, no, you know.
oh no.
He'll never had Sentinel.
Oh, that's right.
He had Polar Master.
I have Polar Master because he made me choose between the
That's
two. I couldn't have
right.
both.
Because I was smart.
Yeah.
Anyways, the first attack is a 16.
No.
Second attack is a 18.
No.
Damn it!
I was gonna use shield anyway. But it wouldn't matter. And then I'm just gonna.
So cool!
Listen, this is why Rosalick didn't go after Chuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a spell called Teleport Out of Armor. I'm gonna make a spell called Disrobe. It just disrobes from another armor.
There's an item like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start throwing.
I have it. It's funny.
Just gonna start making attacks. None of these have Giant's Might. That's alright.
This spell's gonna be called Can Opener.
Can opener.
First attack. That is a 17.
17 does not hit. As you lay your hand on her, your hand instantly rebuffs as energy bursts out, and you can see the armor that she has under her clothes actually sticks up like spikes, and then your hand retracts.
Alright. It's a bit of an uphill fight. Let's do this. Next attack.
Oh dear, this is the best armor money can buy.
That's a 27.
Oh shit!
Not that good.
You punch her across the face.
I prefer to think that
Yeah.
after the first attack stopped, it just putting more force into the same one.
Yeah.
Alright.
You just like,
Alright, so that's a d6 plus 5.
what the brute?
So that's 8 damage.
Oh,
Knock a tooth out.
you are stronger than you look.
Largest man in
I look pretty strong
You
already.
might be the largest man in all of Hythea.
No doubt.
Waste some money.
Then I'm gonna action surge now, because why
Thought she was
not, you
into
know?
short people.
Well, her taste can change. Maybe she
Yeah.
likes a little bit of Dom every now and then. Actually, this is not Dom, this is abuse.
You're right. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for more straight up punches, because she might be able to teleport out of grapple. So next attack, that's another 7, that's a 16.
Chuck
So
is
that
an
misses.
outlier and should never be counted.
Sorry, is this...
That was
Wait, what song is this? No.
attack.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
Last attack is also miss.
It's a miss.
For a moment,
You see, it seems like her AC is just above 17.
I was like,
Right. We can't do that on
I
stream.
still have my reaction, and I am
Can't do that
resistant,
recording.
and that's all I got.
Okay.
And now if she tries to dominate me, I at least don't have action surge to use against the party.
Bro, I should have had Mariette cast Armor of Agathos on herself. Whatever, she hasn't been hit yet. Okay.
I wonder if she has any worse uses of Dominate.
So,
Probably.
that is it for your turn?
Yeah, that was 2 actions.
After Chuck, it is Mariette's turn. Krumenfeld speaks up. How dare you! Mariette, we're going to need to kick it up. Go, find what we are looking for. Now,
It better not be that, like, 900 platinum.
That was the chest, like...
She's not looking for that.
Wait,
Mariette,
we found 900 platinum.
900 plus.
There's
We also found Vanilla's journal.
Vanilla's turn.
You found a whole bunch of spell scrolls.
So, Mariette is going to drop her
Say.
cloak, revealing her ratty golden locks that drape down her back, her blue torn wardrobe, and her eyes of different colors. And she's going to go down on all
Wait, you're
hands and
kidding.
legs. And from her chest, her clothes kind of reveal that in her core is a magical item floating.
Wait.
A shriveled dead rat. As
Wait, is this Rat Lady?
she coughs up, and all these rats come out of the ground as ghost rats swarm around her. As
It was Rat Lady! I didn't know this.
I was lucky enough to find quite a relic.
Catalina!
And
What are you doing here?
And now I have the perfect creature to sneak past enemies. You have nothing against this warrior of the Triarchy.
Oh my god!
Mariette turns her head. I'm sorry, it's
She doesn't know my name's Indigo.
I'm sorry, Asha. I don't know what I have to do. As her eyes glow a bright yellow color, as it seems she's conjuring and taken on a new form. As you know, she doesn't look as she was before. She's been resculpted, and a new item has been placed in her. It seems Krumenfeld has found a more powerful relic, a more powerful ghost to use in her fabrican body.
Like she just redid her?
Yeah. My
Make another one, girl
Krumenfeld
boss.
speaks up. I like to redesign my dolls every once in a while.
Oh, wow.
As these ghost rats pour around her as she casts Spirit Shroud.
Oh,
As the
God.
ghost rats pour to the ground, pour out of her body, pour out of her mouth, as they swarm and create a tidal wave, they are all around her. I need a concentration ring on her.
In chat, right, lady?
On Mariette.
First she got fucking crucified and then nuked, and then now she's here.
I was like, oh, what ghost can I use from my histories? What if I just use a ghost we've played before outside of the recordings? So I used the Rat Lady.
I love it.
She was a rumored and famous spirit of the of Velia's castle and Triarchy.
Hey, where'd she get that rat?
Vela?
Vela.
Yeah, Vela.
Vela. Fuck, the always V names, brother. Okay.
She was like, suddenly I don't want to attack you. Suddenly I feel a kinship somehow to this one.
You're controlled by the same
So-
crazy lady in the sky, right?
She's yeah.
We are.
It's yeah. She's going to run away.
Mariette?
Mariette's going to run away.
Good for
this
her.
area. Mariette is going to run on the walls because
Oh.
she has spider climb naturally.
Of
Yeah.
course.
So she's going to move away and she's going to move over here.
Come on and get to that elevator,
Really?
girly.
Opportunity attack.
There's no elevator in here. That's just a joke to hell.
I think it might be worth opportunity of attack just for concentration.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go
Also,
for it.
Sadhu could make an opportunity attack.
Well, she would
she's
purposely
over here.
run on the walls above side range.
Well, that's a 21.
That will definitely hit her. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Damage 9.
9, okay.
Concentration check.
Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Oh yeah, she passes. Okay.
How far
Oh,
does
she
she
actually has
get?
advantage on this. Oh yeah, she definitely passes.
How far does she get?
She actually has 40 feet of movement. This is
How high up is she?
so she's on the wall. So I would say she goes 5, 10, 15, and then runs on the walls another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So right here, and she's gonna come down to the ground. So she's gonna be right there, basically.
Oh, so she's on the ground now?
Yeah, she basically leaps off the ground like a rat, you know? And these
Parkour!
these ghost rats are following her as she scampered on the wall, you know? And you realize that she's digging into this stone. Her the gloves she's wearing have like these claws, on them and everything. She's monstrous. They've added to the design a little bit. She's been fantastical.
I didn't know any of this.
That's great.
She comes down and she can't use a bonus action. She cast a spell already. Spirit Shroud is a bonus action because she has the ability to dig deeper to find information on an object or space or location. Because she still has the powers of the spirit before her.
Yeah.
So she's instead going to use her action to.
That lady can't catch a fucking break.
She cannot, man.
Yeah.
But she was very infamous, so I liked using her.
She's great. I love it.
Let her rest in peace. Let her become a rat demon.
The only
wanted her to be.
I feel like the only reason that she was able to be brought back was because Stuart Little, the little rat,
Existed.
got out and existed. Because her body was like eviscerated.
Oh, no shit. I was thinking of like what relics exist, and the funniest thing was a mummified rat.
Moon Boots had his little Stuart Little.
What happened to Moon Boots then?
I know. I've been wondering what happened to Moon Boots.
He has a condo.
Moon Boots is my
somewhere.
favorite
Condo.
NPC.
Okay, so
It has no context to anything.
what a great
His name's not
NPC.
Moon Boots.
Yeah, I think she can use her action to just search the area. And she will rummage through the pile over here and pull out a wooden box.
Oh.
And looks over to her master, which she can't really see. But yeah, she found something in this pile. Anyways.
So we don't let them
It's
leave
the
that.
ancient camembert.
Okay, after Mariette, it's Kroonfolt's turn, and then it'll be Achel's turn. Kroonfolt rolled pretty low. So she's going to look at you, Chuck. You brute. I'm going to have to send you packing. Hope you don't mind. What was that cool spell I found earlier?
Oh, also, who did you guys give advantage to for Silvery Barbs?
I give it to myself, but I lost it instantly.
Only one person cast it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I count.
Mariette
I
tried
did
to
the
cast
counterspell.
Man, Mariette, man. Should try hard, man. Should try harder.
Sorry, Mariette. You can't do anything right.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I could do that. But you're pretty good at that. You look pretty thick. So. What? That's Chuck's pretty thick, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't have to say it like that.
He has great constitution.
Okay.
There we go. Why do you have to be? Why do you have to be so difficult to target? Well, in this case, you know what? She has a cool ability. She can use that.
It'd be pretty funny if you dominate person on him.
She's going to look at Chuck, and she's going to raise her hands up and be like, "Oh, wait! Don't hit a pretty woman whenever she's not ready." And then from her wig, hatch opens up and a gun.
Yes!
Shoots you point blank.
It's very milady.
With her, with her, what's it called again? Her Eldritch Cannon.
Oh my gosh!
Don't hit me, I'm unarmed.
Actually, she needs to summon it, but I guess she can summon it right there, next to her.
Persona!
Let's get him, milady.
Okay,
Ours fucking Persona's name is Milady.
which one is the right one to use in this case? Probably. Oh shit! Yeah. That's a pretty good one. I'm going to say.
I'm getting higher rolls.
I'm gonna say, Chuck. I want you to make a dex save for me.
Yeah, you sure do, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want you to make a dex save for me.
Alright, that's fine. I'll get like a nat 20 here.
This is only a bonus action. Wow.
Okay, that's a 15.
A 15. That's a fail.
Yeah.
You will be taking some fire damage as from the can. Fire just spews out, like straight up napalm just spews in your face.
Hello!
And her wig is pretty high, so it's probably eye level with you.
That's so funny.
Whoa.
That means it's an 8-foot tall wig.
Yeah, it is. So that's
Ooh, how
pretty
heavy
good
is
fire
that
damage
wig?
actually. That's
She's got
That's
some
21
dick
fire
most
damage.
Choose
insane.
scratch.
tis but a scratch. Okay.
Still above half.
Flesh wound.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Oh.
Okay, so she created it. That's what she did as an action. Okay. Does she have to command? She has a bonus action. You can do so again. So your long rest. The kind of when you create a cannon, you determine its appearance. You can also decide which type it is, choosing options. On each of your turns, you can take bonus action. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, so no, she uses her turn to do that basically. And now it's just on the battlefield, so I don't care about the little robot. We'll just say that's the Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it needs to move on command. But you did use your reaction. That's right. So Kroonfault is going to move 5, 10, 15. She's going to provoke an opportunity attack against Sadu. Well, Sadu actually already used its opportunity attack on Rosalie, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, so she's going to walk right up to a
This has
Jill.
been a really long round.
Oh, hi,
How many
Queen.
feet does she have?
She has 30.
Oh, you there.
Okay, right there? Okay. She's going to...
Oh, that completely changes what I'm gonna do.
Oh, she's
She's gonna step up. She's gonna like walk up. She's like,
Get spiders out.
yeah. If I had to say,
now.
you have the best taste out of everyone here, though you do look quite like common trash. So if we could get you in a little bit more gown, a little less drab, that'd be great. Anyways, let's do this. That's her turn. As it's Chell's turn now.
They also don't have, those two don't have reactions.
See, yeah, it's so funny how I originally was gonna do like Scorching Ray. I was gonna and then I was like, oh, I could do Hunger of Hadar now. Like I could just back up and do it in that little area.
Yeah.
But since she wants to be a bitch so much, I'm gonna try to do what I did with the lead guy again. I'm gonna try every single battle, guys, until I can do it.
Launch into your mouth.
She's yapping. She's
Yeah.
doing the and she's doing that. All right.
Okay, go ahead and roll d20 for me.
Slime
Make her make a dex
face.
save. We'll say it's a grapple check right now since this is the second time you're trying it. We'll do a grapple check instead. So
What is it, strength or?
that's athletics for you.
So yeah, strength.
That's +0. Let's go. Come on.
Brother, I'm gonna not.
No.
Okay, well, hers wasn't great. She had a 14.
Does it beat a 3? No.
No.
Yes, it does.
Oh! It's like, as your hand's like on her face, she's like, oh no, God no, oh hells no.
Get over here!
What the fuck are you? Are you a Chalaco?
This is the thing that makes you realize that?
Just because I'm just imagine she
Yeah.
is just like walks up to her and is just like,
The Chell Arco is trying to.
oh, so you want to be like that, yes?
You should make your face into that face.
She's like having a hand, and
I
the
know.
dude's like going over her hand,
Yeah, she's like ghoulifying.
and she's just like, huh.
Damn
These
it.
Tail-Indians are always coming with new ways to be gross.
Duh! Come here. I'm not even from Teo.
What? A Chalaco is from Tail. I know that to be a fact.
Oh my gosh. My father's
It's
from
on her
she's-
IMDb page.
It's alright.
like she's like actively trying to get in there. It's like, my father is from Teo. I'm from outside the city. You idiot. Everyone knows that in my fan club.
That's right.
It's a common question on the trivia night.
Sorry, I'm not a Tail Indian fangirl. I have better tastes. Anyways, it is the Warforge's turn if that's it for you, Chill. That was
Yeah.
your action. Okay.
You want to
Say that.
leave? Because you're flanked
They don't-
by.
those
They don't have their reaction right now. Only she has a reaction. You can walk away from her.
She has sent off.
They're about to demolish you.
Well, I have bonus action flight. I can do that.
That's true.
Yeah, just
And
go
then that
up.
lasts 10 minutes. So,
Yeah.
I just everyone knows that on my trivia night. Oh my gosh.
What?
Everyone knows that on my trivia night.
Yeah. So I'm 30 feet up.
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Starge.
This is so staunch.
How tall are the ceilings?
60.
60 feet.
Okay.
No, yeah.
This, that area.
Yeah, that area, yeah.
Because technically, if I could go I'm up in the air still, but I go one space back to be behind a pillar.
Yeah.
So she can't just
here?
yeah.
Well, she's going to be enormously surprised by the entire interaction.
I mean,
Does she opportunity attack?
No, she doesn't have Warcaster, and she doesn't bother with a melee weapon.
Yeah,
so, you know. She's like,
Your wig is 100 years too late. Ugly. Not very demure.
I'm gonna lay out your boneless ass, baby.
How?
It's the Warforge's turn into that line. You deal with Asha. Keep her from helping our friends. You deal with the big man. As she points to one Warforge who's going to go. That one closest to Indigo is going to wrap around the pillar and go after Indigo. And is going to shing, 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 stab Indigo. Rawr, XD. The first one probably doesn't hit with a natural one. The second one is a 17.
Yeah, that hits. I need to roll.
That is
high for
7
once.
damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, the next one's gonna move to Chuck.
Who's here?
He's gonna try to stab you in the back. That is a 16 on the first attack. That is a 21 on the second attack.
I had no my action, so yeah.
Okay. That is a pretty good roll, not max. What was I just did the modifier.
was like
9. It's 9. It's 9 damage. It's a +4 on their sword. Yippee. Shing, 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 shing.
I wonder if I should stab and then try to meld her to somebody using the wound.
Bro, that's horrifying.
Enter the wound.
Yeah,
Into the wound.
because if it already hit,
Yeah.
then I can just.
A turn up. It is now your turn. Rosalie's
oh
up
wow,
next.
it's my
Expand.
turn. Sadu's gonna turn. Sadu's gonna
Shot.
Yeah.
Slow
towards just
That is the largest dog I've ever seen. Oh no, it's a.
yeah, and then
That's a
gonna
big
go
dog.
over there
That's not a dog.
Oh no.
and try to just bite her.
Get the Sadu!
Get your dog! Get your dog!
Get your fucking dog.
Why does everybody in Prismagik, or like everyone bites?
Yeah,
Everyone in
right?
this group will bite you.
That's a 17 to hit.
That is not it.
No!
Just misses.
18.
Oh,
Just misses. I'm so glad she has this armor, guys. It's so smart to play an artificer with armor.
You
I
see,
learned from you.
that's why we make you
Yeah.
make saves instead.
But my AC was not 21. Wasn't it a 21?
Oh, I think the base AC was like 22 or 23 with one of
You guys
them.
remember his dog
Yeah.
character?
Untouchable.
Oh,
His armor-wearing dog?
I think it was like
He's
23.
an artificer?
Yeah, I had to use Soul Knife to stab him.
He wasn't even like the armor form artificer. He was just the
Yeah.
one.
Oh no. What is that for, huh?
why are you getting that
What are you doing,
out?
huh? Explain yourself, huh?
From that campaign, I still hate Scooby-Doo.
Right.
Soul Knife Scooby-Doo.
I'm just gonna go over there. How far away is she?
I'm getting the Trevor's cam. Whoops.
Don't you come over here.
She's 30 feet from you.
Okay, I'm going to, I have 30 feet of movement. I'm walking over there.
Oh, you have 30 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Your ways.
I forgot
I don't know if
Snowstorm
you can
existed.
avoid
10,
opportunity.
15, 20, 25. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Never mind.
30.
Alright,
See
and I'm just going to, ooh, I could have technically gotten both of them in this.
Just simply kill the
I'm
turnip.
going
I tried to go
to try to stab her.
Yeah, let's kill the one person that can revive us all.
Yeah, right. Okay, so go ahead and roll to hit.
We'll see if this works at all. No.
Denied.
That's a 7.
You stab into her abdomen. Normally this would be a death blow, but you stab into her and your blade doesn't actually go through her armor, and she just looks down at you and she's like, "Feisty little goblin." Shoo. Get that there you go. Bye.
Wow.
Bye.
Feeling I'm sensing a little bit of bitch.
Oh! Vocal mouth you have.
You're really living up to being Valstian today, huh?
I am.
No offense, Kaislin.
I am the pig of Helstian aristocracy.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Did you say pig?
I'm going.
Oink, oink, bitch.
Peak maybe a
I feel attacked.
No shit, What do you think we're doing?
I'm going to. Do not let the
I
words get
just
to you,
tried to
Ollie.
stab you.
No,
What did
no.
you think was happening?
Oh, you didn't do a very good job. It was like a toothpick.
Oh, I am going to take your head off.
You'd like to try?
I'm going to take your wig. I'm going to shove it down your throat and choke you with it.
Goblins. She lets a little bit of prejudice out.
A little.
Just a little.
Is that it for your turn?
That outfit is erratic. No wonder it's in a vault.
Is that it? Turn's turn?
Damn, we're full of them today.
She's a tiefling elf, so she's probably old.
That was a long, like 6 seconds.
Rosalie, it's not
You said she's a tell?
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
A tiefling, I want to. I'd like to.
So
Don't continue that.
Huh?
Be friends with.
Everyone knows
she's gonna
tieflings
wait
can't vote, so of
on the
course she's
mage armor
aristocracy.
for right now,
That's your
Well-
world.
mostly because she really wants to take this bitch out. And she's gonna come over here and she's gonna get flanking with the Turner.
My little dear girlie comes back. I'm sorry, but I don't have the will to control you again. You
As
could
she
submit.
summons Shadow Blade again.
Okay, you can get out of the way. That is a little not great.
And I have advantage now because I have a Turner with me.
What is this bullshit?
Does
It's called
a 19 hit?
She's going to raise her one of her hands, and you can see she has a contraption on her glove, and she's going to cast shield as it.
She can't counterspell now.
Yeah, she's going to use a reaction to shield herself. And your blade just go to you feel it kind of ding to the shield. Shield kind of cracks a little bit. If you're going to betray me, don't stab me in the back. That's too cliche.
You literally.
You're literally a walking cliche. What the fuck are you talking about?
I wear it proudly. You guys are just throwing it around like it's like nothing. You have no sense of fashion, okay?
Your
Maybe
fashion's
if you
2 centuries old.
Okay, shut up. You're like a village boy. You know nothing.
You're like a village boy!
Maybe if you hadn't have made me betray my friends, I wouldn't betray you instead.
Oh, you're talking until you're terrible Indian, and now I care about you less. Are you gonna stab her again?
She can't.
Oh, that's right.
She had to re-summon her Shadow Blade.
Bro, you were about to kill him.
Yeah, it was either I get rid of that, or if I fail to dispel it, at least you'll
Yeah.
have Shadow Blade or Mage Armor.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of all this. It's so hard.
You can stop.
No, it's okay. I'll deal with it. Money helps. Money helps. Okay.
Monday will
Too bad we
save
already
you.
took all the money.
Why is that chest? Why is that chest empty? Where's all the coin?
I ate it.
Oh, now I'm gonna really cut you open. Okay. Is that it for your turn, Rosalie?
Kaizen, go take care of the one who's crawling on the wall.
There's-
As you're like doing that, Indigo's your turn.
Okay.
Cool.
What is the like ghost shroud that Mariette has?
She's covering ghost rats.
Do I know what that does?
It is a necromantic spell that you can cast, but you don't have access to it. Maybe. I don't know if you can cast it, so I would say no.
That's
Okay.
You would have to tell me.
college
I don't know what your spell
spirits
is.
can do Spirit Shroud. Because I remember when I played it.
Well, I don't know, man.
Yo, Haven, I don't know your character sheet. I'll tell you this though, it's probably a protection spell or empowering spell. of some
Okay.
sort. Yeah.
Like I can see her, right?
You can see her. Yes, you can target her as you wish.
So I'm gonna provoke the opportunity from this guy.
He's gonna immediately shank you in the thigh.
Awesome. Cut
That
my hamstring.
14.
Yeah, that just hits.
That is 6. That's 6 damage. You wanna look at my dice? You wanna see my nat 20s? It's worse if you witness them.
I'm gonna come over here next to Mariette.
Every time a player looks over my screen, I'll triple the damage.
So Mariette. So if I go, can I see that?
Oh.
Does it? Can I use my passive insight to see is she gonna hand me this or am I gonna have to take it?
You're probably gonna have to take it in this time.
Okay.
She's still following the order of her master. As she's holding it close, she's like, Asha, no, you can't have this. I need to hold on to it. It's important. I came here to find it.
You also have safekeeping.
Okay. How do I want to word this?
I wonder if we can convince her to join us.
But just command them to give it. Command give.
Hang on.
Drop it.
Drop it.
I suggest you give that to me and wait outside.
Oh, you got a suggestion, are you?
Yes, I'm casting suggestion. What is that? Wisdom save.
I was just counting something. Okay, wisdom save.
She also can't use a reaction. The other lady already used it.
Oh, I know. It's a passive ability she can use. Okay, I can tell you this: she already passes because
Silver barbs.
Because her master, you guys witness. Well, you can kind of see this. Over there, Eterna, you can see this. As Rosalie's casting the spell, Eterna, you see a bright red glow flash on the ring on her left hand, on Krunfeld's left hand, and Marriott's eyes flash with this red color, and her mind kind of stiffens as she rolls with advantage on this. Actually,
Silver barbs.
Can I
And
silvery barbs?
you can.
I silvery barbs that. So roll again and take whatever's lower.
Look at this. Look at the red die. Look at the red die. I'm allowing you. And you want to know what the other die was? You want to know what the other roll was? The same thing. I got 2 nat 20s.
Damn.
Bruh. Do you still have your reaction?
You're about to go in a second, aren't you?
You can't
Yeah, I'm
see
not-
her though.
Try to go in a second.
Yeah, you're behind the pillar.
I can actually see them. I just have to cast through my spirit boy.
Oh, right, you can.
I should dispel that thing. Well, anyways, that is 2 nat 20s, so no matter what, she succeeds. Yeah, it seems like Krunfeld's ring gives her certain benefits when controlling other creatures. Or at least gives her mind-controlled creatures benefits, which I'm so upset, because you would have been rolling with advantage to maintain the control over you, but I guess I didn't count it for counterspell when I made the item, so fuck me. I mean, dispel magic, not counterspell. Anyways.
So that was my action then.
That was a pretty good move, though. I was puckered.
I can't try to take it from her with a
was
bonus
puckered.
action, can I?
That would be a grapple check.
Yeah.
You can bonus action.
You could just throw yourself at her. Just literally, make it so that she can't move.
Well, that's a grapple check.
Not if you're not really grappling.
You're not grabbing her. You're just throwing, literally lunge at her.
Just jump and land in the same spot.
Well, after Indigo is Kaizen, so get ready. Chuck's after Kaizen.
That's an action.
Like, maybe you could heal Chuck. Wait, no, Chuck's not that bad, right?
I don't think anyone's
he is.
taken any damage.
Oh,
Mine is.
Chuck's taking like 30 damage.
I have a little shank wound.
Yeah, you got a little wound.
I'm actually, you know,
It's not the first time you've scarred me.
okay.
That Eldritch Cannon is nothing to laugh at.
I know.
She's not even she's not even the top tier artificer. Like, Eldritch Cannons are just good.
That's an action. Okay. Well. Yeah, I can't do any kind of grabbing for anything with a bonus action.
Okay.
So, that's it.
Imagine if Krunfeld knew Kaizen's deconstruct. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
She deconstructs your armor. No, I'm kidding. It's you can't be wearing something. Anyways, after Indigo is Kaizen.
Yeah.
After Kaizen's Chuck.
Yeah, it's perfect there.
These two women are trying to stab me, but they seem to be failing.
I kind of leaning against this wall, press myself against it. I'm gonna quickly run over to here. Just in my bag really quickly. I'm gonna take out one of my Havoc flasks. I'm gonna kind of reach around the corner and just set it down on the ground.
What are you doing,
Right
dirty
here.
village boy?
Run back over here, press myself against the wall. Alright, you got the move now. As I'm trying to telepathy talk to my guy. Okay, go over to the center of the room. Not over the... there.
Oh, yeah, over here. Okay. Yeah, now I can do that.
Okay, you see the bottle? You see them. Okay, let's do this.
What's gonna happen?
As I will begin moving my hands on this side, as I'm pressed up against the wall, as I will start casting catapults, targeting the flask I put right there, and I'll be sending it this way.
With the flask at him? Or on him? Oh no, you put it up behind that
Yeah.
door. Okay, gotcha.
Wait, who are you shooting at?
It's going in a straight line this way. It would hit this guy first. If it misses him, it'll go after them. They're in a perfect line. I've been looking at that for a while.
Spicy. Okay.
As I place the flask there, you know, I think you can use a makeover. I can do fragrance for you to try. And I'm going to go ahead
What is this village boy saying to me?
Catapults.
Oh!
You know, I wish I could defend you, Kaisen, but she's kind of right.
Okay, so you catapult the Warforge, which is a deck save, right?
That will be a deck save, yes.
Is Village Boy the only
That's a
insult
failure.
she has here?
That's a failure?
Yeah, it's a failure.
Ooh, we love that. I will go ahead and roll damage on this then. Let me pull up the...
On the Warforge.
Yeah.
Oh, if only.
There's one. I need another D8.
It's too slow.
Yeah, that's also... It's pretty good. 10. 20. Now I'm going to go ahead. As this does launch, you see kind of mid-air, it does begin to catch fire. As it still launches. So yeah, that is going to be... I don't know, are they resistant to bludgeoning, fire, or acid?
The bot?
Yep.
The Warforge is resistant to only poison.
Only poison. So that he'll take all this damage. That'll be 30 damage.
Okay. As it explodes on him, he's standing, but the metal of his chest is gone, and it's just like you can see the gears kind of winding and like going over like melting matter and metal as gears are flooding with molten steel and like other chunks of liquid as it's just kind of as Kroomfall just was that aim from me? You style pig! I'm going to feed you to your own ghost.
What?
Huh?
I'm thinking on the spot! Stop acting like you know better. Shut up! Go.
I literally have a degree in acting, bitch.
You're floating slime. You have a degree in nothing except being gross.
That was pretty good, I'll give you that.
That was just my rage talking.
This is the one who has a wig that smells like rats.
Girl, I wish you could see how brightly colored your outfit is because it's making me gross. Okay, it's making me disgusting. You're all pink, bright pink in a dungeon. This is disgusting.
You were already disgusting. You didn't need anyone's help with that.
I'm gonna kill you all. Okay, sorry. I got the damage down. The Warforge is still standing.
It's a battle insult.
I was gonna
here.
pressing myself up against the wall, and as everyone else begins to pepper the insult, I'm just hoping, feel free about me here. Everyone, I'm out of you now.
These women are violent.
These women are violent.
Chuck, it's your turn.
Under my breath, just welcome to Prismagik.
Violent women.
These women are violent. Prismagik.
Yeah.
Chuck? Welcome to womanhood, Chuck.
You're a woman now. You're one of us.
Alright. You know, I honestly don't care about the Warforges that much. I'm just gonna 5, 10,
Opportunity attack.
15.
That's 16, so misses.
Yeah, no. Just walk over.
Oh, she is.
And just as I'm sort of walking,
This is
I just sort
undesirable.
of. I'm gonna need the other guy.
You should grapple them.
okay.
I don't really need to make a prone because we already all have advantage.
But no, just
Chuck.
put the prone and everyone else gets advantage.
We're
We
all
can't move.
flanking. Yeah.
Well, he's not moving.
As Chuck enlarges.
I'm just
Large
as I'm
man.
walking behind, just
Do you see why I moved out of the way now?
Oh my god.
we'll go ahead and
You truly are the largest man all of Haithea.
No doubt.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for the grapple first, and just as I'm
It's a defense mechanism.
yeah, we're gonna grapple.
Everyone.
Okay, that's honestly not
uncomfortable.
great, but I have a good modifier, so it's fine.
Yeah, what'd you get hit?
I was a grapple.
Sorry, yeah, no. My misunderstanding. Wait. She might not have rolled.
She has
She
should use her reaction.
had disadvantage though? No, what I'm saying is she maybe couldn't have rolled any better. 17.
Yeah, no, it's a 24.
Huh. I like how you say it. That's not that good. As
I mean,
if,
I rolled
like,
a
you wouldn't
13, like,
succeed.
which-
You like get my hopes up, and then I cry on the inside.
I mean,
She's
you
great.
do the same for us sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm just sort of look just
Chip it over her shoulder.
No, I don't usually meet people who've done worse things than I have, and then I just.
Oh no!
Because I can actually do more damage now, so that's why I'm not going immediately for the prone.
The camera goes gray as the time freezes, as a narrator speaks exposition.
Man.
It was in this moment Chuck activated his best ability in the world, the headbutt of the Star Killer, splitting atoms with a thrust of his forehead.
Sometimes I wish I was a champion fighter, because this is my second 19 of the fight, so that's a 27.
It's a reference, no one will get it.
I know it.
Oh, you get it, yeah.
So 27.
No one will get it.
Dang!
Like 27 damage?
27 to hit.
27 to hit.
Oh shit.
God.
Still hits even with our shield still active.
I forgot about that.
You're big Chuck. Shields don't matter anymore.
Chuck's just squeezing the shield. He's like, and the shield's like.
Not great
shield?
damage, though. It's,
The magical shield's cracking.
9 damage.
Oh,
She had a shield.
She cast a shield.
Oh no, I know that.
Oh! I thought you were having your squirrel moment.
No, I was gonna make a joke and then I didn't.
Oh.
There was almost a squirrel.
Yeah.
There was almost a joke there.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Just imagine
damage
it.
again?
Imagine
9.
that it's there.
Okay.
Right, you're so funny.
Hey, I will say, the balancing of you grappling anything is that the damage isn't always the best.
Yeah, I mean, it's a d6. This was 2d6.
It's
so.
decent. Okay, so she's fucking surrounded.
Yeah.
She's kind of hurt.
We're all just like,
Cracking through her shield. Now Chuck's like squeezing the crap out of her.
Also,
She's going to speak up. Does it sound Marriott's turn? Yeah, that's Marriott's turn. Oh, sorry, was that it for you, Chuck?
I think this happens on her turn.
It's not her turn yet, it's Marriott's
No.
turn. Oh, gotcha.
No, this is on my turn, sorry.
Okay.
You're good.
Kronfeld speaks up. Okay, I'm getting like kind of claustrophobic. You are very close, and that is not great for me. I don't like breathing in other people's air, and your poem is incredibly sweaty. She pushes like some of the white curls back. Marriott! Killed him! But, activate the backup plan. Now!
Uh-oh.
She stomps her heel on the ground and like there's a kind of a click, you know?
I should have picked her up.
By the wig. It's like glued to her. Not
Just so she can't stop.
Rip the wig off.
Oh my god.
the wig. What if the wig is the only thing that makes her beautiful? No.
She's beautiful in first place.
Yeah, how bad is it without the wig?
This is why you die. Okay,
That's why I'm hidden.
anyways, Marriott, with you there, Indigo, looks towards you, looks towards the box. I'm gonna roll for this. Okay. She's gonna try to resist. That is a fail. Because the red ring flashes again.
No!
As Marriott's like, I just wish you would have been out of here sooner. As she's going to open this wooden box, and from it, like, just kind of slides some dirt, and like ash, and then a hand just kind of lands there. And it's like a dried, shriveled hand. Some knuckle bones are coming through the pinky tips, you know? And it looks like a very like gross, disgusting hand with some like nail polish still remains and everything, you know? And she tosses the box aside.
Oh, whose hand is this?
She's going to try to replace her heart with this item. So, yeah. When you have your fabricant master right next to you, you can do a lot. You should fuck with Hendrix, man. But now you're learning.
Is this like a stand-in for something similar to the hand of Vecna right now?
So, she's going to do that. She's going to grab the hand.
I'm so afraid that this is like a mouse in
She's
hand
going
or
to
something.
like grab her like chest compartment, and you can see that there is like a little it's like a little submarine turn latch, you know, kind of thing. She turns it, and it slightly opens up.
Maria, no!
It's going to be. It's not going to be okay. And she's going to reach into her chest and grab the rat as all this energy is flowing around it in that sort of helix-like formation around your item, and the energy starts screaming out as you can all hear this. As she's going to tear the rat out, and the rat just sort of turns to ash in the air.
No.
And like the magic. Salutations, my lady.
Goodbye.
I had to find something close to the original essence, close enough to make this catalyst work. It's a little bit of a risk, but we'll see if it works. Come, my dear, let us show them wonder. Engineering beyond the gods themselves. As like another fist is coming down from Chuck. As she says that, as she's getting pinned down and bit and stabbed and everything, she's going to grab the hand Marriott and she's going to shove it into her chest, and the energy just like screams even louder, like it's trying to push it, like two magnets pushing together. She's trying to force it in. Oh, I don't think so, Marriott. That's another fail as it goes into the chest. As Marriott's like trying to fight herself with her one arm, by the way, actually. That's right. So she's like, it's okay. I think it's fine. As she closes her chest and the energy is just sort of cycling through it. I think it's fine. As you look at the box, Indigo, roll history for me. As there is a symbol on the box.
Oh god.
And I love some world history. I love world history. Please don't fail this.
I'm sure I had plenty of world history.
I'm sure you took your classes, didn't you? You're looking at
plus 1.
Oh.
16.
16. As she places this hand, the energy goes into the hand, and for the first time, you're probably seeing like what you would have looked like when you are awoken. You know, but this is like a recycling of the spirit. You guys have slowly learned over time. Fabricans are shells. They are shells, and they are shaped by stencils of spirits gone. You have slowly read in this text, and you're slowly understanding that necromancy and transmutation is involved, because what they do is they take the memory, the legend, and the spirit of a hero, an ancient, powerful caster or something, and they fill in with that magic. They get the same essence, a copy of it, almost like a clone, but a clone that can be controlled and wielded by someone else. And they can also work for the evilest of history, as you recognize the sigil is indeed a Malison
I
symbol.
knew it.
As all of a sudden, oh yeah, baby, I can't get rid of these women in my head, these witch queens. As you see the energy kind of like calm down, and then
What color is the nail polish?
Yeah, you see, it's kind of faded. You see the red light come through as
No, we're gonna kill her. We have to kill this. We have to kill this lady.
I will tell you this.
We can't do
this. May
this
not
a
be
second.
her.
We can't.
But this might just be her power wielded in a controlled stencil.
To be fair, she did have a lot of hands.
World
She did have a lot of hands, but the nail polish does look kind of red. As two red orbs circle faster and
maybe
faster and
this is a
faster
clone
until they make
hand.
like a light helix like yours. They wrap the hand, and the hand grabs the helix, and you see it's wielded and twisted, and you can see Mariette lunges.
I was gonna say, this might be a bad idea for her to be even, like, trying to control.
Kuhnfeld's wisdom's not great, okay? As the hand grabs at this energy, and you can see Mariette just lunges forward. Mistress, I have it controlled. Can we go now? I have the relic you asked for. And like as she's like being throttled, you know, and held down and stabbed by you guys, Kronfeld speaks up. No, I think we need to clean up first. They have wronged me, and as your master, I command you, lay them down now. As she says that, Mariette says, I don't want to. You will. I don't want to. As she says, she's going to try one last time. Yep, that's her third and final fail. As she fails, as Kronfold raises her hand with blood dripping down her forehead, and Mariette succumbs and stands up, looks at you. I'm sorry, Asha. As you see black ooze come out of her mouth, out of her ears, out of her eyes, like you guys, like you two. As you see that hand that grips the energy in her chest squeezes tighter and tighter and snaps the energy, and all of a sudden red fire erupts from her eyes, her mouth, her ears. She twists and combobulates, her neck starts to turn around, and she starts screaming, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts! As her head snaps backwards and her body crumples like a doll, as she always was. And then black mist pours through the cracks. And we'll be back.
I'll have to show you guys later.
It'll be a meme.
Welcome back.
I'm aware.
Welcome back, yes. So, to keep the recap short, Mariette shoved a hand in her chest, and that's apparently a Mount Elson hand, as the party has heard only rumors and legends of the witch queens of the West. No, East.
I got a spell.
Yeah.
Which queens of the West?
Across the ocean, in the continent of Felis, the Triarchy as it was called, and their worst, most famous queen, Tesha Malison. And it seems one of her shriveled hands ended up here, and it's now in the girl's chest.
Then
it killed her.
And then it killed her.
One of her shriveled
As-
Hey, you know what?
many.
Presumably the magic and the essence, the power of that relic was so strong, it literally had so much of
Oh yeah,
Tetra
it
in
snapped her
it
neck.
that it killed her. And black mist begins to pour out of her as you see her body just sort of get enveloped, as if people are putting on sleeves and clothing. Her limb lays limp, a black misty hand just sort of puts its hand through the metal, another one puts its hand through that, and the body raises up. It's trailing though, as a black misted figure is moving up, and the body's just sort of dangling there like a puppet, and it sort of comes into itself. And the Mariette becomes the marionette.
But
I knew you were gonna say that.
As you see her eyes dull and dead, filled with this dreadful evil. As she looks towards you, she looks across the battlefield, and Grunwald says once again, "Stomp them out now!" That is the turn of Mariette. As Mariette is just standing there, black mist whelming around her.
That's not Mariette anymore.
Okay, it is now Grunwald's turn. Grunwald being surrounded is tired of that. I realized she had one of these spells that is teleportation. She's going to use. Is it the right one? Where is it? Where's
what level's teleportation, guys?
The ones they probably gonna use probably 3rd or 4th level.
It might just be Misty Step.
Where is
I'd love if you just counterspell that.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
You shouldn't, okay?
What if I do? What are you gonna do?
And you get your reaction back in just one more turn.
I know.
You might want to save it for whatever she's gonna.
She's going to activate one of the rings on her right
Which
hand.
your turn will come first.
Grunwald raises a hand, and while you will perish in the hands of my beautiful creation, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And she's going to raise her hand.
Counterspell.
She tries to cast Thunderstep using her magic eye.
Oh!
Oh yeah, good.
As you counterspell it, and she looks up towards you. You are the
Just blow a kiss, darling.
gun! Killed him! It's gonna scuttle
cannon.
forward.
I forgot he was
Scuttle
there.
right here.
I was like, who are you talking to?
No, one tile back. No, like in front of this guy. There you go.
Fuck.
He just trips at the Warforged.
And those are my spell slots, everybody. Let's go.
the Eldritch Cannon's gonna unleash on Rosalie and Sadu.
What is it?
Let's double check this.
Dex. His Dex comes to me.
Yeah, I'm just making sure the range on this thing.
It's a dex save?
It'll be a dex save, but I'm double checking the range.
That's a spell attack, right?
It might be. No, it's not. It's a magical attack.
Flaming floating gun.
I purposely like doing this. It adds like a little extra layer of sass, you know? Like, just drinking water is fine, but like if I hold it like this and I purposely.
Yeah. I think the. Oh, it's all the way fucking down there. Okay. I think it's just Rosalie and Sadu. Yeah, it's just Rosalie and Sadu. Okay, Rosalie and Sadu need to make a dex save for me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Man, I would have thought that would have been a spell.
Damn.
Since it's a magical automaton, it has a magical attack, but it's not a spell attack.
You said dex, right?
Yes, dex.
Sorry.
16?
16 just passes. You'll take half of this damage. Pretty low roll. 11 fails. Sadu takes 11 fire damage.
Oh, wow.
Rosalie only takes 5 fire damage.
Okay.
As the gun sort of sprays out fire once more. Like that. Okay. Well, Kroonfault being upsetty spaghetti about her position.
Upsetty spaghetti.
So she's gonna pout in the corner between everyone. She's gonna pout in the corner of blades around her. It is now a chill
Out in the corner while like about to be stabbed.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, if she's pouting, I'm gonna. Oh boy.
So what I just started blasting?
I'm gonna. But I really want to succeed on this. I really want to try to
Do it. I mean, can she have advantage since we're literally surrounding her?
I mean, she's grappled.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Because I want to try to go in this lady again.
She's grabbed, she's surrounded.
I'll give Kroonfault disadvantage if anything, but you can make another new grapple check.
Because at this point, Ichel just like goes. Flies completely down.
You guys might be more evil than me!
We're gonna. Oh god, it's a +0. What am I doing? Okay.
You just summon something.
Okay, that's an 18.
That does pass my 12. As you like sort of shove yourself into her face and like basically, oh gosh, guys, I don't know how you can sleep at night because like half of Ichel's liquefied as her legs are hanging out as the rest of her's losing color and
Yeah,
shape.
because when I go inside, but what I imagine is that Ichel grabs her face and then her fingers go some into her ears, her thumbs elongate into her nose, and then she just goes slower into like her mouth, just forces it open.
Yeah. So we're gonna treat this as an inverse engulf. So right now, she can't talk. She can't hear. We'll say that since you're going through holes. I'll give her sight.
Yeah, she can see.
Yeah, she can see the horror.
And she can feel.
As everything is horrible. Ichel is about halfway liquefied into the orifices of this woman.
The orifices.
Oh my god, Tom.
You asked how we sleep at night? Most of us don't, but you can't see it. I am looking away.
You're gonna choose to ignore it.
I can't see it.
There's a reason I'm over by the pillar right
I
now.
wanna know what Tommy
As Ichel's legs are kicking out of her head, as like up to her Ichel's waist is just gray matter that is going up into her. So
Some anime.
it's pretty bad. It's pretty not great. Okay, I'm going to say Ichel, you get to roll we'll say a D8 damage right now. Okay. And the deeper you get, maybe the more D8s I'll give you.
The deeper you get, the
Because I imagine she's like literally just in like golfing.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I love it. Roll D8 of damage for me.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Wait.
That's lucky for you.
I'll send that.
Just send it in the meme chat.
Okay, 5.
Okay. She's like,
She also cannot cast spells that have a verbal component.
okay, so she's not great.
I don't know if she can yell, because I feel like her vocal cords are...
I'll consider her muted for this sense. Okay, well that's fucking happening.
Because I'm just like imagining she'll just go slowly around
Yeah,
her.
it's definitely not a quick process. There's a lot of you, but yeah. So, is it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the Warforge's turn. Ah! Okay. The Warforge behind Indigo right here. No, not behind Indigo, behind Eterna's gonna attack Eterna.
Oh man, she can't change their commands. Oh
Woo! That's 16 to hit Eterna. 16. Second attack. It's a 19 to hit Eterna.
Yeah, those hit.
Sick. Oh, okay. 13 in total slashing damage.
no! Okay.
The one back there is going to come up on Rosalie.
And not the dog?
No.
The dog's on fire.
Yeah, it is.
He's a little charred.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
That is a 23 on the first one, and a 16 on the second.
I'm gonna use Runic Shield on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the
it's a
second
reroll.
one doesn't hit.
Who are you targeting?
Him. It's basically.
Oh, it's a read. That's right. I mean, that's a 17.
Huh? Oh no, that hits because I haven't put up mage armor yet.
Okay. So it wasn't a 23, but I was kind of timid about that one. So
I had shield. I'll shield both.
Okay.
Just shield and
So you shield both as they begin to slash up. It is now Eterna's turn. Rosalie's up next.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Do I even want to try biting?
Advantage now.
I'll have Sadu do another slightly confused bite.
Nom.
Just like I'm gonna ignore what's happening up there and just
Kind of a whole nother meat.
Sauce.
This is a whole
This
nother
body has sauce on it.
So you said it was
Sorry, it's what are you talking about? You're hitting Kroonfall, right?
yeah. So bite is it advantage or no?
Oh yeah,
Flanking.
you're flanking, yeah. The chuck. Yeah.
It's mega advantage.
I was like, what are you talking about, brother?
I feel like this isn't what they meant by eat the rich.
Wow. You're right though.
You know, in the Chels, the ancient doctrine for the
So that's a 21 to
for the
hit.
snake people.
Gulp. Okay.
They said, do not
So
kill
that's a-
anything you can't
I
eat.
should have added.
They never accounted for me.
Fuck. That's horrible. You said, well, how much to hit?
20.
That hits. Roll damage. I should use Kroonfall's reaction. I could have beat your roll. She can add to her modifiers.
Question.
Now
So
she's
that's-
being gooed.
Literally.
That's a 10
Oh, wow, that's a good bite. Wow.
for damage.
Okay, wow. Spicy. Okay, cool. Ouch. Is that it for your turn?
Oh well, no.
Oh.
Eterna's
Also.
gonna.
Are you gonna say something?
You just also have advantage from Rosalie flanking.
Yeah, I was Eterna's going to also try to stab her.
Go for
You
it.
get
So-
Fisher, right?
Yeah, you got it, right? Dude, we're all like ganged up on
the
this
thing
lady.
is, though, is only you know it's Tesha right now.
Yeah.
Although I was like, oh, they did something
that's
over
a-
there.
18 to hit.
Rosalie was planning on actually coming back over there
That
because
just
there's so
hits.
many people
Okay,
surrounding this
awesome.
lady. She's like, they got it.
Okay, 18.
Also, because she
hits.
doesn't like being stabbed behind.
Yeah.
So she was gonna dip.
That's 5 damage. So
Okay. Adding damage. Okay. After Eterna's turn, we have Rosalie. Indigo's up next.
Cool. Yeah, she'll take the possibility of him hitting. We can cut through people, right? If they're allies.
Difficult
Yes,
terrain,
you can.
right?
You think so?
Is a difficult terrain.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Sure.
Sure. 30, 45. Cool. Does she can she tell that there's anything weird going on with this bitch now?
She's still an enemy. She looks more angry. No, she doesn't look more angry. She's just your enemy.
Cool. I can just hear weird
I'll tell you what,
whooshing.
though. I'll tell you what, though. There's like an overwhelming protagonist sense of fear.
Ah.
Yeah.
You smell the sweat on that one.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you don't sweat.
That's probably all
Yeah,
you can
don't
sense
sweat.
You
right
smell
now.
the fear.
That's probably all you can tell right now. Yeah.
Cool. Just because she just got whacked and doesn't want to get whacked again, she's
fair.
gonna recast mage armor on herself. And that is.
Mage armor.
Hold on, wait. I do have extra bonus action stuff because of cutting action.
You take a dog's
I
action.
mean, disengaged.
Disengage doesn't really do anything though, unless I
You
went.
went
Ready
past the
for your
guy.
turn.
Oh yeah, duh. Disengage.
Okay, cool.
Because I was just gonna eat it, but now you're right.
Well, you choose to disengage.
Yeah,
Okay.
disengage, and then she'll go over there, and it's just like, what's going on? I don't want Indigo to be by herself, especially since Chel's kind of eating the lady. I don't
Maybe-
want to listen to that.
They actually tell us
True.
what's happening and go.
Okay, after that is Indigo's turn. Up next is Chuck. No, Kaizen.
Yes.
How accessible is her like chest door?
her chest.
It's about as accessible as pulling armor off of someone, so it'd be a continuous effort.
Okay. Does she look like she got more wise?
Yeah, I will say that she's a lot more certain about herself. After snapping her neck, it snapped some sense into her.
She snapped her neck and snapped some sense into herself.
Yeah.
Like,
Right?
Confidence is stored in the net, guys. Everyone knows
it's sort
that.
of the
I
neck.
did
You
not
just have to
realize.
break it to access that.
Do I
release it.
try this? Do I try again?
She's looking mad angry.
Mad angry.
So if I fail, that's kind of all I can do.
Angry squared.
Yeah.
I guess.
Counter spell, we try to just temporarily
okay.
cure this problem.
I also realized I can't do any counter spelling again. That was my last spell slot.
Do you need your reaction this turn?
Probably not, because I'm gonna get it back right
Like
away.
if I ask you to help me silvery barbs, are you gonna be like, oh no?
Well, if
I
you're
wanna-"
after Indigo, right?
I'm after Indigo, yeah.
Yeah, you'll
it's just
instantly get
it's just a
back.
spell slot, so I'm like trying to think if it's worth it.
Right.
Well, it's a first level.
I'm down to my last first level spell slot.
Oh, okay.
And I know I'm
well,
gonna use Silver Bar.
I want to cast suggestion on her and suggest that she stop. And then I hopefully can just take the hand out. I think that would be pretty useful to not have Tesh from Malison.
Nah, it's okay.
And I don't know if this is gonna work, man. Okay, what do I say?
Bro, stop.
Cut it out, brother.
Brother, how did you give me a hand?
Okay, I'm gonna cast suggestion on her. And I'm gonna say, I suggest you sit down and don't resist. Wisdom save.
It's a pass.
What is it?
It's 21.
Silvery barbs?
Oh, you dirty bitch.
I want to see if they have legendary resistance.
Legendary resistance.
They do.
Kaislin, help me!
As like you like cast it and the eyes kind of
Oh, I have an idea for it.
open and look at you, and it's as if those eyes themselves are blades, just stabbing into yours.
Kaislin, help me out!
Sure. What?
You swear you see a red glint just pass over her eyes.
Okay, that changes my entire turn. I'm glad you figured that out, that they have legendary resistance. Though.
What did you say?
She's gone! It's not Mariette!
Who is it?
Okay, well,
Are you gonna help me?
it's your turn. It's your turn.
Silvery barbs!
Oh, it's not gonna bypass.
No, it's
Oh, it
legendary
won't-
resistance. It won't
it
do
won't
anything.
Yeah, and also, technically, Kaizen can't see her anymore because the
Yeah.
ghost is on the other side of
Yeah.
that black pillar too. Yeah. So you just hear Indigo crying out.
Let's see what's going on over there. Come on, see what's happening.
Oh shit! I'm sensing a magnitude 9 presence over here.
Magnitude no.
Or a 9,000.
Uh-oh.
Does he actually say that?
Sure. It's too-
Cringe as hell.
What's going on?
Just like Finn actually said with the Sigma.
Cringy old man.
Oh my
That was
god.
what's saying in ancient spells here.
God, what do I do now? They have legendary resistance.
I mean, those don't last forever.
Yeah, they'd already used it.
No, they already have 3.
Depends on the creature.
I mean, it's not actually Tesha Malison. So I don't know.
If anything, she's just channeling the legendary legend of Tishramel's.
The legendary legend.
I mean, she's not as strong.
That's like a play or something.
Yeah,
The
I hope at
legendary
least.
legend of Tetra Mouse.
Yeah, I don't think Trevor's that cruel to give us Tesher Mouse
Guys,
too.
I wouldn't put like the what would her DC be? Probably like a 30.
Yeah.
We need to like.
It's like, alright, hey,
you guys would
level
have to be your
7
level
Marty.
17
Fight
campaign
Tesha
for
Mouse.
EG of the
yourself.
other continent
How is
disappears.
the like thing stored inside her right now?
The same way it's stored in Indigo. It's like the chest itself is a cavity, and
Yeah,
there-
like what he described earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what I'm wondering is, of course, I know I can't catapult that thing because it's attached to them or it's worn, so I can't do it. But I'm wondering if I can catapult something else in there to push it out and replace it.
Well, it would be the same as
close.
catapulting anything at any creature.
Yeah, it's like close. It's not.
So
out in
you would
the
be
air.
targeting just a creature.
What if someone was able to open it and then you
That's what I
catapult?
was
Screwdriver and start.
I was trying to get her to like stop so I could just open it up and take it out. But
Because I kind of want to see Chuck like rip it open and then you throw a bomb in her chest.
oh my gosh! I think she's incapacitated when the thing comes out.
Open, targeted.
Get down!
I really don't know what to do here. I have to see my high skill spell slot for any shenanigans they might do.
Then damage is always damage.
Yeah, I would say at least do something to the Warforged, maybe. At least get one of them off the field.
Literally, no one has attacked this
Do you
guy
have
here.
any way-
And that guy's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You might want to just get rid of him.
Any way of detrimenting or incapacitating Teshra Malison.
Can you kill
I'm
Teshra in a
trying to
single
figure out what
one?
I
Yeah, can you
know, right?
kill Teshra Malison right now? Thanks.
Can you, no, she's not Teshra, she's like Tanisha Matthews.
Tanisha Matthews.
Tetra Malison.
Tetris.
Oh,
Tetris.
Tetris Malice.
Tetris
Tetris
Malice.
Malice.
Okay.
Everyone meet Tetris Malice.
Tetris Malice. Pleasure to meet you. Well, this is gonna be
The
pretty
name of another
safe on my
shadow
end to go like that.
weapons, Tetris.
And just be ready for whatever Tetra does.
Anti-shadow.
I'm going to. Is there like any kind of loose objects around me?
loose objects.
Yo, whose base?
Yeah,
is-
right. Let's say, there's like
He's pretty
paintings,
close.
shoes, cloth, cupboards. Like, there's a bunch of crap in here. There's like collectible cups, you know.
There's a shoe.
Sure. Fun from the bum? No.
No!
Thunder.
No, I'm kidding.
Find the bomb. The magic
Like
words.
the mason.
Oh!
Like the mason.
Just kidding. Whisper.
What the fuck did you say?
I don't know, something in German.
Discombobulated.
So you throw a shoe. You catapult a shoe?
I catapult a shoe.
At who?
In
shoe
this
and
direction
who?
right here, and I'm gonna upcast this to second level.
So if
I'm gonna kind of quickly
yeah.
pick it up. Fuck, it's gonna be lame. I do not care right now. I'm gonna kick your ass! I throw the shoe out there.
She's screaming out. The Warforge with a dex save gets a 19.
That will save. Now she needs to make that.
Yeah, she needs to
Chell
make
is
it.
like fused with her right now.
I mean, that just means the Chell's holding on for dear life. I'm gonna give her disadvantage. That's a cocked roll. That is only a 12.
That will fail.
will that take out a minute of air?
I'm gonna say this won't harm a Chell, even though a Chell's partially exposed on her face. You know? So yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll for your damage.
Does this
I
make
need
her
another
lose
D8.
air?
Actually, I need 2 D8.
That's how it works, right? You
Catapults.
lose a minute of air.
Something like that.
Yeah, I need
Hold
2
your
more
breath.
D8s.
Your con modifier plus 1 minute.
D8.
And another D8.
Thanks.
We know she has a pretty high con, so she might be able to hold her breath for like 4 minutes,
She's
but
also an artificer, so her save might be exaggerating her actual
Not bad.
Oh, that's
Modifier.
true, yeah.
That will be 19 foot in the ass damage.
ass
What are the damage types?
Good question. I'm going to. I'm just gonna make this force.
But everything's force.
Yep.
Okay, she's resistant. She's resistant to force.
Shit.
As that, would you say 32? How much damage was it?
19.
19? That is reduced by half.
I could
Yeah,
have
it
chosen
was
any other damage
32.
type.
No, it wasn't.
Well, now you know.
Force is usually pretty safe.
I know, but like, she's an artificer and she has some magical items, and I'm like, that's kind of cool.
She said everyone thinks force damage is safe.
Well, I mean, every good wizard has a magic missile.
Every good mage knows shield.
you should have done psychic.
Yeah, or
Imagine she's resistant. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, wait, you guys knew that
I
she
hope
wasn't
she's-
resistant to psychic because I've hit her.
I don't think I can do psychic actually. I don't think I've ever.
Well, I can do psychic, and I'm doing some kind of mental damage.
I could have done fire then.
You're giving her trauma
I'm
damage.
giving you a trauma.
Yeah, she's gonna be
Damn, well,
traumatized.
I-
Plus
like,
one
I was-
psychic damage for whatever this
After Kaizen's
is.
Chuck.
Alright, throwing hands.
Doesn't she take damage because you're holding on to her?
Yeah, so first instance of the damage grapple, thank you for reminding me.
Of course.
It's a 3, which I guess is still just bludgeoning because it's just the crushing of the grapple.
Yeah, probably.
So 3 there, and then that's a natural 20.
Heck
So
yeah.
I'll put my giant plan in this one. Do I
That's your to hit, right?
nat 20 to hit?
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
You know, I feel like she
So
really
is
can't
2d6, do I
control
just multiply the dice, or do I roll 4 dice?
No,
You
I
roll
don't think
4
so
dice.
either, which is why I was also like, maybe not attacking her would be good because it gives Maria more.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
thank God it's not verbal.
12,
Oh no, what?
Some spells don't have verbal, and I was gonna cry if it was verbal.
15.
15?
Sorry, 20.
Honestly, child, it's getting harder to squeeze through her orifices because you feel like a crushing pressure from the outside.
Damn it, Chuck!
Chuck is
The
like,
mouth appears on her leg. Damn it, Chuck! No kidding.
Okay.
It's really funny.
Still fighting, and yeah, we're just gonna go one more attack.
You're making her hole smaller. Stop it.
Okay, that's actually gonna miss somehow with advantage. That's unfortunate. That's a
Listening to what you're saying.
14.
Chuck, listen up a
that
little bit.
misses, yes.
Loosen up,
hang
I
on.
can't fit.
Oh, no.
You're grabbing too far.
You spit on me.
The dog better. Sorry.
Fuck no,
here.
brother.
Yeah, there's something else I could do. I could use Dragon Wing, fly up and drop her to get more guaranteed damage, but that'll also hurt its shell. And I don't really want to lose the grapple, so I'll just second wind.
Okay.
That'll be.
You do so.
You could aim for her arm specifically. I'm pretty sure I'm not in there.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna fly up and drop her to do more damage.
Well, I mean, I can fly. I can just get out of her on my turn.
I'm gonna move to this corner in case someone else wants to get like a second source of advantage. Yeah. Second wind.
Bro, she has
2,
so many ways to cast spells. There's things that say cast spell, not use spell. And that means you have to rely on the components to cast. And a lot of those casts are verbal.
Most spells are verbal.
She's gonna swallow you. She's gonna swallow you. She's gonna cut you in half.
See, my thing is, I still have the lead thing on me.
Oh.
So I was just gonna like spike it in her. If all else fails, I was just gonna like.
her stomach.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why not?
Wait, you have it like on you?
Yeah.
We're this close to going down the evil path.
Well, as we figure out how we're gonna
We're really
torture
just
this
walking
woman,
a fine line here.
it is now Mariette's turn. Or is it
no.
Mariette?
We're just flirting with the other side.
It's true.
When are we gonna change our name to Diabolic?
So,
Child, stole a bunch of
Mariette is
monkeys down
gonna
the
look at you, Indigo, with like, like there's a glint in her eyes that you've seen in your nightmares whenever people who killed Indigo or fought or who killed in Asha, you know, like evil people, you know. If there could be a more anime, sinister look right now, it would be.
Glasses flash.
Yeah, as she like tilts her head down. And she's just gonna start floating off the ground as lightning sort of red lightning fires off of her as she's going to fly up into the air. Red angel. She's gonna shut up. She's gonna lift up off the ground.
You can't grapple as an opportunity attack, can you?
No. And you see the shadow once again is tracing ahead of her as the body's catching up. And it resumes her form.
Rosalie's not gonna use her reaction to opportunity attack. She's gonna kind of be like,
Someone has abused my power. I sense that it is not me that is doing such things. As you hear a voice talk behind her. That is not okay. As she's going to raise a hand up. Time to teach dogs a lesson. As she is going to cast a spell. Because yes, she just flies in this spirit-like form.
She's gonna cast a spell.
She's
Just a wee bit, but enough to look cool.
a spell to fly or a spell after she's flying?
After she's flying, she has a little bit of a fly speed because she's cool.
Sorry, like,
What kind of strength do we feel from this?
As she's going to look over past the two women in front of her, look past them at this group of people over there. Maybe she's focusing Kunfalt. Who knows? But there is ire in her eyes, and she's going to let go a spell.
Okay, hold on a moment.
Yes, go for it. What would you like to say?
wait, let's see where it hits, where it's heading first, maybe?
Hey, buddy.
well, you can't do that with counterspell.
Yeah, you
but-
have to decide before.
She lets loose a spell.
what can I, like, from seeing it, can I tell about the spell? Like, anything I can glimpse from it?
Like it's an attack spell.
Like, it looks like it's gonna...
Oh, it looks like a little black, like, bead. Like, almost like a comet. A comet in space.
That
of
feels
black
like
smoke,
AoE.
But it has, like, red lightning coming off of it.
That sounds like an AoE.
You know?
Does this feel familiar to the kind of energy I've seen in 2 spell scrolls I've seen before?
Definitely seems evil.
I don't think you know it's Tetra.
No, you haven't said anything.
I said it's not Mariette.
That's not, like, specific.
Don't worry about it, mate.
It looks like an AoE spell that she's shooting into.
He also doesn't know how powerful, though.
Yeah, because, like, this is basically...
I don't think you can see her.
this is my last counter spell. Like, I won't be able to do anything high level after this.
Yeah, I don't know if he would know to counterspell.
Can a chill counterspell in the...
No, it's out
I don't have
of
any
spells.
slots.
I'm about to be out of spell slots.
It's okay, mate. Just hold off. You know, it's not like a finger of death or anything.
I mean, you have not told me exactly who this is. I'm like, it's just Marinate doing something. I do not know them to be a deadly caster yet.
Makes
I'm
sense.
not going to do anything.
So this little bead kind of trails over there like a smoking black comet, this big, and then it stops in midair above all of you.
I'm definitely hit.
Me too.
Good game, Tony.
She has to hit one of the war forges, I think.
She could have both.
They're equidistant from Kunfo.
No, she only has 6 targets with this spell.
Oh.
So she's going to hit the more damaged one. She releases this spell. It stops in midair, and all of a sudden, from the bead, 6 little red lines, like beams or ribbons in the air, just sort of fire down.
Are these all attack
This
rolls?
is.
I'm sorry. I have a reaction for it.
Yeah, no, one second. This is Malison's spiky missiles.
What?
Spiky missiles.
Spiky missiles, or like they're actually called Malison's thorn missiles.
Okay, I was gonna say
But I
that's
like
not
to call
very
them spiky
dread-inducing.
missiles.
Spiky missiles.
So these are basically magic missiles. They insta-hit. They come with a little bit of damage, but they come with a save as well.
boy.
So the Warforged, I'll start with him. These are separate damage rolls. Warforged, I'm marking that damage down. Okay, ouchie. We'll go to Eterna. You take 3 damage.
3 damage.
The Master, Grunwald, will take 2 damage.
Yeah, I've got it in my counter spell.
Chuck will take 1 damage.
Well, they're probably all
it
about
is
to
actually
like get
piercing
paralyzed
damage.
or something.
Wait, is it? That feels right. No, it's force damage. It's magic missile. What I'm saying.
Or maybe psycho level.
Okay. The wolf takes 1 damage. So Sato takes 1 damage. The wolf. A shell. You take 3 damage. As it gets you right in the butt, sticking out of Grunwald's face. And all of a sudden, you all feel these spikes. These like little needles kind of sink into your skin. You feel them fully go past the skin into the muscle of your body beneath it.
No, I'm all muscle.
I know, right? Each of you need to make a con save for me. Yeah, you like that, don't you, Chuck?
Hit you with those trank darts.
Oh no.
For real.
I'm
Nat
so,
20.
I'm so glad I moved away.
Nat 20 plus 2, I am... Whoa.
Just pop it out.
I'm like...
Okay, so
did a con
DC for this one is a 17. So
Roll a 10 plus 7.
10 plus
Just
7.
made it.
Lucky you. Oh, lucky you. You got a 20.
Nat 20 plus 2.
Nat 20 plus
That's
2.
I rolled a 5.
A 5. Okay.
Ooh, what about Sabu?
What's
Oh, I need to roll for Sadu.
Grunwald rolled
It's
low,
a
but
con
she's
save?
going to use a Flash Genius because that is not a component magical ability to get a 17.
Well, that's a 14.
A 14, that's a fail.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Tumton also fails, the Warforge. So, all of a sudden, in your bodies, you each feel this horrible spike-like growth as you feel your muscle getting torn apart as inside something is growing in the wound itself. And all of a sudden, from the wound, you each see these glowing red spikes just sort of come out like a spiky flower. Like as if a flower is branching from spikes upon spikes upon spikes, like briar bushes growing inside you. For those who save, your muscles and your immune system fight against it and crush it down into your body. But those who fail get shanked through this point. Speed is reduced by half for Eterna and her wolf, and you are also bleeding. You have the curse of bleeding on you. So at the start of your turn, I will have to make you bleed a little bit.
So is there a condition for this?
It's not a condition on there. It's one of Testra's little curses.
Great.
Okay.
Is it continuous, or if I succeeded, it's done?
It seems like your body fought it off completely.
Okay, I just imagine just.
Yeah. It falls out. You see this floating woman. She sneers and leers in anger. She's going to use more of her movement to float closer to the center of the room.
How
far?
high is she?
She's about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
How far?
So she floated 10 feet up. She would have 20 feet left. So she floats right there. As she's just floating in the air, looking around the space. I am not pleased by this arrival. Where is my red carpet? Where are my subjects? Kneel and I shall make you weep in joy. Don't kneel and I shall make you die. Hurry. As a voice rings out beneath her. Okay, that's her turn.
What the fuck?
Kroonfalt speaks up.
Yeah, she speaks
Catch
up.
on.
She speaks up like, it's now Kroonfalt's turn.
Control her, please.
She's going to try to pull you out. Contested grapple, basically. She's going to initiate another grapple check.
You can make a hole for her to speak. To tell
So go ahead and roll a grapple again for me, Chell.
She's doing a what's in your mouth on herself.
Oh no.
She's probably going to add a flash of genius. Well, I think
I got a 9.
Okay, well, she would know after she fails then. But she succeeds in this case because she got a 13.
Thank.
And she's like, pulling you out and like, wet a chill.
It's like a.
I imagine it still
infinite.
hurts, though.
Oh, yeah, it hurt. I'll tell you what, roll D8 for me. Sure.
Those infinite scarves.
Flavoring. Yeah,
It's
the clown scarf.
4.
4, okay. As
So I imagine she like makes her nails and digs out.
No, as like blood is coming from her ears, her nose, and her mouth, and she's like, you are all just horrible. Not even classically evil. Horribly evil. And why aren't you listening to me, you damn doll?
Oh no.
Oh, she just dug her own grave.
She's gonna figure her death now.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
I probably have to wait for my turn. But
Yes.
is there any way I would know at all, like, who this is now that she's spoken? I don't
Yeah.
figure so, because, like,
I'm going to give you just a general history roll right now.
Right now,
It might develop into you realizing it.
okay, just history. I'm not.
I forget. Did my spirit give me his name?
I'm
yet?
gonna use this one. No.
No.
Dang.
Okay, so Kroonfalt's going to go ahead and use her turn to cast a spell on herself.
I was absolutely gonna use Mind Sliver on her.
She's going to raise her glow up once more and bring energy into herself and cast a spell. And all of a sudden her body becomes more like fidgety and staticky. Okay, that is her turn. It is now a legendary action.
Oh boy.
As Mariette's gonna, well, not Mariette, is gonna use some her legendary points that she currently has to use a magical ability. She's going to look back over to the crowd over there, and the glint of red in her eyes and the lightning firing under her toes. She speaks up. Dawn, I like the idea. As she's going to raise her hand up, and from her palm coalesces shackles of red lightning as they fire out towards Kroonfalt.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You fucked up.
As Malice and Slavery activates.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
On brand.
Yeah.
Not even like dominant person. Malice and slavery.
It's a dark spell.
The Malisons are evil.
Yeah, and this is a spell I never got to use, so I like it. Or I call it Malison's Forever Bind.
Like marriage.
It's marriage.
BFFs forever and ever.
As red lightning chains grab onto Kroonfalt's wrists and legs, the red lightning tethers her to her, but it seems to pass between walls itself. Kronfeld needs to roll. Oh fuck! She fails.
No flash of inspiration or whatever?
I mean, it wouldn't even matter.
Flash of genius.
That's such a low roll. As Kronfeld speaks up, hi, what? I finally flew too high, didn't I? And all of a sudden the chains grip her, and she gets zapped by them, taking a little bit of damage. And now it seems like the tables have turned on Kronfeld.
Yeah.
Seems like the master has become the servant.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's that legendary action.
That.
And Chell, it's your turn.
I got Chell's like seeing this happen and just like.
Somebody's asking that.
I am so glad you pulled me out because I didn't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
And she's being like.
Oh my gosh, I forgot what's the history roll you got a turn?
12.
Okay, cool.
Just for funsies.
Ooh.
How's that Warforged looking behind me? I'm guessing I'm sitting on the floor. At this
that
point.
one's not looking too good at all.
Yeah, sure, why not? Good old Eldritch Blast.
It would be a disadvantage.
What?
Because you're
No, not you.
Oh yeah, you're within
right
mace.
next to him.
Your wizard
You're
melee.
Not until it's obvious for you.
Okay. It's not a recognition thing. Just
No. No. But evil game respects
I can
evil game.
move back. I mean, I assume she can't opportunity attack me. She's currently being shackled.
Well, if that's what her master wants, she could.
Because I could just like scoop back one. Right?
That would still get an opportunity.
Everybody's in spaces over here. This is the only way you could go.
I thought we could
So
move through allies.
far, the only one that's
Oh, yeah,
difficult
you
to
can-
train, but you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't have enough movement because you have to stand back up.
You know what? I'm dumb. I'm flying right now. I have that lasts for 10 minutes. I'm fine. I fly up. I also fly.
The Warforged, because it has to be done, someone will try to opportunity attack you.
Okay. It probably will hit.
15.
Oh shit! Hold up. No, that does hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take 5 damage.
Ew!
At the ankles.
Ow, my ankle. I fly just a little bit over here. Cause 5.
Out of the way of Tesha Battle.
Yeah. I like kind of like scooch. And I'm like by the pillar, and then just shut up. At the Warforged. So
I like
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
First beam. That doesn't hit. It was an 8.
Okay.
Second beam. Doesn't hit, was worse.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't roll today,
I'm
guys.
so sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. That is your turn. It is now the Warforged.
I'm chilling up here out of the way.
Fair. The Warforge, that one next to Eterna will just try to strike Eterna again. It's got a plan and it's got a game to play. Oh, that's gonna miss in the first attack. Don't even worry about the AC on that one. Second attack though, that is a 17 to hit you, Eterna.
Yeah, that'll work.
Runic Shield.
Huh.
Reroll.
That is a 14 to hit you, Eterna.
That just makes it.
Wait.
Oh,
do you
Beats it.
have the new armor on?
Oh, no, I do
the
not.
chain shirt. I guess you haven't put the chain shirt on yet.
I didn't even.
Okay, well,
Okay.
no, I still had the damage from the previous one. Because, it was 5. It was 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm jamming out,
Is that
guys.
what Tesha's doing?
Yeah. Tesha's dancing.
In the air?
Yeah. Okay, after that Warforged, the other Warforged, got a game plan. Got one game plan here. And that's to smacking Sadu.
Hey, okay, well, that's a little.
That's definitely a 10 on Sadu to hit.
It should.
What is her?
The second attack will definitely hit Sadu,
Her
bro.
AC is 14. So
Okay, well, the second attack definitely hits with a 22.
20. Yeah, that's.
And that on Sadu is 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, after that, we go ahead and head to Eterna. Oh yeah, it is Eterna's turn.
Hey.
Rosalie, you're after her.
I'm just gonna real quick. So, Oh gosh. Oh right. Okay. So she's right there. There we go.
Yes.
I was going to cast Guardian of Faith.
What the fuck?
Hey.
That's cool. New spell? Who's this?
Yeah. I only have one 4th level slot, but
Yeah.
Guardian of Faith. And okay, where am I gonna put it?
We'll use this
You
blast
gonna go
token
for
with the
Teshra?
bright blue ring. Tommy.
Are we sure we want to attack Teshra?
Yeah, I really don't think we should attack Teshra.
What do you think she's gonna do when she kills Croonfall?
Because my thing is, I'm thinking is like what might happen is like she literally Croonfall dies and then she just kind of withers and.
I feel like our best strategy right now is to let Croonfall and Teshra fight, let them weaken each other, and then go in for
Yeah.
the loser.
So don't attack Teshra yet, because I don't want her to try to attack us
if
too.
Croonfall can waste more legendary resistance, we're golden.
I
Yeah.
feel like you can just summon
I
it,
can just put it somewhere.
like over here.
Yeah, like
Right?
I'm just gonna put it out of the way.
You could also attack the Warforged still.
Yeah, I think
There are
put it
several
in
Warforged
the,
attacking
in her
her.
little.
Oh,
Actually, you
and
could
the
put-
Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah, so I think put it over
Cannon
here.
of HP.
Yeah.
The cannon and the war.
The cannon's basically a creature.
Okay.
Yeah, so I say put it back over there.
Totally forgot to move that guy.
You could.
I think I have to use a bonus action.
It just says that it occupies a space.
Yeah, no, it has a pool of damage
Yeah.
instead of health, so yeah.
But yeah, I would just put it somewhere out of the way. It doesn't really
Sick.
matter too much. But I will have. Okay. Sorry. I will because that's an action. For a bonus action, I'll have Sadu bite one of the Warforges.
This guy.
Go for it.
He's right there. Let me roll.
Yeah, the song's
Love
changing.
that you
That's
guys
a
can see, like,
23 to hit.
A
the
23
energy,
to
just like
Damn.
all of us are like,
Okay.
okay, we're here now.
I see. That hits. That definitely hits. These Warforges, stable damage.
8.
8. Okay. This one finally takes some damage. Metal.
And then she's gonna. Can she walk through the Guardian of Faith, or is it like a?
I think she can. I think it's enemies whenever they walk into the Guardian
Yeah.
of Faith, it takes damage.
Okay, well, she's just gonna go onto the other side of it.
Okay, cool. The dog walks up the stairs.
Like right here.
Yeah, like right there.
Cool.
Just to kind of get out of the way of most of the.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So she can't get hit by both of the Warforges at once.
Well, it is now Rosalie's turn. Indigo's up next.
Okay, Indigo? What is going on? Who is that?
I think she took a hand of one of the Malisons and put it in her chest.
What?
What?
Bum, bum, bum.
I think she's dead.
Oh, lovely. I'm not gonna try to
Does everyone hear this or just you guys?
I mean, it sounded like they were whispering.
I can hear through his ears. I'm hearing this right now. I'm
He's like,
oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The chillin' Chuck.
Yeah,
crazy.
Rosalie
It's crazy,
is
man.
definitely like, okay, I'm not gonna try to provoke her right now because it seems like they're duking it out. She's just gonna cast a little firebolt on him, and do a Ooh. I'm assuming that 25 hits.
yes, that would hit.
2d10. I do lots of damage.
Oh boy.
That is 12 fire damage.
Okay.
Pretty good.
That is pretty
Roll
good.
2 6s.
Cantrip damage.
On the robot?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I think that she. You know what? Because she's a rogue and she hasn't gotten a chance to use her rogue abilities, she's gonna take bonus action hide.
Oh, wow.
Behind the pillar.
Yeah, as like you haven't seen her do this before, but as she takes a step, it almost seems like she vanishes for a split second as a trail of butterflies take her place as she reappears next to you.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh, also.
But now they didn't quite see where she went.
It's a roll, right?
Fair. Real quick, Eterna, by the way, you did take 4 damage from your Briar Blight on you, your Briar Curse.
Oh, right.
And Sadu took 2 damage.
Do they still remain on him afterwards?
It seems like they're burning through their needles, so to say. Doesn't last for too long. Okay. Basically, it's like a minor curse. But yeah, no. So that's the bleed turn. Is that your turn, Rosalie?
Yep.
Then after Rosalie, we have Indigo, and Kaizen's up next.
Okay, I'm gonna try suggestion again.
Let me just say my spell slots.
I suggest you leave.
I suggest you sit down and cooperate.
Damn.
Wisdom save.
Against Teshra?
Listen.
She's already done it once. It's just
What am I gonna do?
Indigo has
Attack
no
her?
idea. You gotta remember
True.
that, like, we
And
know a
she's
lot
5 years old.
as
True.
players, but they don't. Like, especially Indigo.
So it seems like her mental abilities are fully taken. Like whatever Mariette is left is mentally and spiritually is this being. Her will right now in this moment is strong, and she passes your save with a 19.
If you can silvery bar.
Yeah, silvery barbs. Wizard book.
Okay. Here we go. Silver bar. We'll
Take
see.
the reroll, take the lower.
That is going to be a 17.
Dang it, so close.
I am sorry, but her mental abilities are pretty good right now. It doesn't seem like she has a physical body, though. It seems like she's physically attached to the body she's inhabiting.
Okay.
What does that mean? What?
It means that her
hit points
full
carry.
physical form might still be just the body she's inhabiting right now.
Her physical capabilities didn't increase.
Oh,
Like she doesn't have a
okay.
strength change or a dex
For
change.
a second there, I was
probably,
like, yeah, she's in her body. What?
This is me as a DM alluding to you guys that some stats don't change when it's a ghost.
Mental stats have changed.
Yeah.
Some have not.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of like
yeah.
a druid.
I'm gonna give myself advantage. So remind me of that. I'm probably gonna forget.
Fabricans really are just kind of like the opposite of druids, but also humanoid. You need to install a new update. You just like get a new ghost, you know.
Oh my god.
I am
She's
gonna
going
yell
ghost.
to Croonfall. You know, she's having a fun time with her chains, I guess. But I'm gonna go, she's dead! You told her to put a Malison hand in her chest and she died!
You yelling at Croonfall?
Yes.
But that seems like what should have always happened. As she looks at you and there's just like a red glow over Croonfalt's eyes now. Wow, amazing. I did this on accident and it's great. Oh, what a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. Oh, praise to the Queen of Magic itself.
That makes me
Boy.
Oh no.
As Croonfalt's like bleeding from her eyes, her ears, her mouth, her nose.
Wait, you're telling me that's Teshra Malison?
Mariette turns her head full like 180 at you, at Shell. Who else?
Oh shit.
As the voice whispers through the
Oh
dark.
my god.
Me sitting here against the wall, knowing I have 2 Tetra Mouse spells on my person.
She's like, I tried so hard to get your part in that damn play, and that's coming to bite me in the ass.
Is that it for your turn, Indigo?
I think so. Does anybody need to be healed?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm at 42 out of 50. So, like,
Yeah, you're
I'm
fine.
fine. Probably heal Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck Bar needs healing.
I'm at like 47 out of 81.
Yeah, no, I think heal Chuck.
I can heal myself next.
Okay. It's not
Are you gonna do
It's not a
anything?
leveled spell you're casting, right?
Oh yeah, because you suggested.
Oh, I already cast
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
so-
you're right. Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna step over here.
Okay. Behind the pillar.
Any
Behind
inspirations
Rosalie.
left, or anything to do with bonus action?
No, I don't have any.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a bard.
You brought it against Miranda.
Is somebody gonna make some rolls soon?
I mean, don't be attacking.
I mean, yeah, someone's gonna make some rolls.
I'm just like, who would be the best
Hey,
to
why
give
don't
it to?
you just switch sides? You know, become the minstrel of Tesher Mouse.
I am actually what it. Okay. I know I don't know, but is Croonfall gonna be making saves against this?
There's always, whenever you're dominated by a magical spell, I feel like Indigo would have confidence that there's always a chance to escape.
Right, and so if I gave her inspiration, would it be used on that?
Yes. If I was playing Croonfall as a player who was
Right.
dominated, I would still try to save, because the save is you resisting the control.
But wouldn't Croonfall use an inspiration before the save would even come up?
Croonfall doesn't have inspiration.
Not inspiration, Bardic.
If I give her Bardic
Yeah,
inspiration.
It depends if Croonfall does something that needs a roll.
Yeah, like is
Yeah.
the save the first thing she does?
I won't tell you that.
Yeah,
I
you
can't tell you that.
It's
You know
usually at
what?
the end.
She might end up using it for an attack roll.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
That's interesting.
Like, we won't know. We won't know until it happens.
Okay.
Okay. So that is your turn, Indigo.
I'm just gonna hope she uses it to try to break out.
I do love how this is like our first time of inspiring an enemy. So,
I'm just
Because there's
gonna
a
hope.
bigger threat
yeah, it's
right next to
wrong.
Just
her.
gonna hope. That's my turn.
Okay. It is now Kaislin's turn. But before that, speaking up from flying
Speaking
up
for our
there.
sponsor.
Speaking for our sponsor today, Malice and Ink. Buy it for your printers today. Tesher Malison speaks up. I will make it very easy. I do not care who you are or what you're doing here, but I will make it simple. Insects will bow or they will die. So, kneel. That's it. It's your turn, cousin. I will remind you again, this shadowy figure speaks beyond this little metal marionette doll now. It seems she herself maybe has grandeur, ideas of grandeur. She's definitely prideful. She could be vulnerable, though. She could be, yeah.
Quick question, what's the green marble on there?
You look over to it, it's a big glass, like massive, like slab of rounded glass that's like partially covered by a blanket.
Alright.
It's like it looks like that. Like that would be its size next to Kaizen. Like a
Okay.
glass slime. Yeah.
Hey, what's Arcturia doing?
She's kind of like in your head, just playing around. I mean, she doesn't have attacks.
Yeah, thanks Arcturia.
But
Ask her if she can do anything else.
she might be willing to help you out, Like, I mean, like, she's not your enemy. She's your
Yeah.
friend, practically.
She said she can help you in combat. Ask her how she does that.
Yeah.
Activate the weapon system in the ship.
Maximum firepower.
Tesher's about to breach containment, guys. We can't.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, no.
Hey, can you fill the
can't let
vault
Tetra-
with deadly neurotoxin?
Oh, no, bro. Everyone hold your breath. Indigo is the only one that survives. So, guys, what are you going to do?
Fuck. I need to save my resources for when we actually start to fight Testra.
Which could be right now. Someone's got to make the first shot.
I know.
Should do anything you can to bring her down or incapacitate her in some way, because we might be able to just
The issue
take the
is,
hand out.
is the only thing that can incapacitate her is my last high level spell, and
What is it?
Banishment.
Because that might be able to get the spirit out momentarily, and we can then take that moment
My
to rip it
issue
out.
is
It might not work.
no, it might work, but the issue is the legendary resistance.
Right.
Even if we all have like silvery barbs ready,
You just don't know how many she has.
yeah.
So it's a risk.
Can you bring
You
her
always
to the
gotta take-
ground at all?
No matter what happens, Stuart,
I'm like-
let the dice roll.
Because my thing is that like it's not Tesra. Like I don't think she would have as many resistances as we think, because again, this is just a like not even a copy, man.
It's like a
This is like
fragment.
the essence.
It's like a diet. It's
Yeah.
like we're wafting
If
Tesra.
the smell of Tesher was in this room, that's her.
Like,
It's the wafted
just
food.
the vibe of
Yeah, she might just
Yeah.
have one laser resistance, maybe.
Oh,
and she already.
It's like a test.
Yeah, she already used it.
Used
But like
it.
my big thing is though is like either I get to banish or I get a counter spell. I can't do both.
Yeah, I already used both my counters. Because my thing is that what does she look like physically? Like, does she look strong? physically? Like
Mariette
she could...
looks like a weak metal doll that is very unheld together, and what is like coming out of her is this black mist.
Because my next idea was to do what I just did to the always forget what her name is, but the Marie Antoinette lady.
Yeah.
And do it to her, and then try to force the heart out, the hand out.
If you can bring her down, Chuck can grapple her. You can open her up.
You can always try.
Because I can also just put myself in her mouth, and the verbal components are gone. I can start making out with Tesh
She
from
can't
Alice.
tell us about how
What's
cool
that really
she is
like
anymore.
crappy art image? Just like two like.
Kissing.
What my
But
kids?
that goes back to what you should do on your turn.
Yeah.
When my players are kissing my villains.
That's literally a chell, but it's bad.
Yeah. I would say cast a spell, no matter what it is. Just choose a spell and cast.
I mean, you also could just wait out and kill one of the Warforges.
That's true.
Or, let's see what's in that glass thing. Because Trevor put it there for a reason. If it didn't matter, Trevor wouldn't have put a thing on there.
It's true.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do is I know like Madison's like looking around, like she's talking. I'm gonna like peek around a corner, wait for her to turn away, and then I'm going to.
Like over Melson's shoulder.
Anime girl run.
Like Melson's out of focus. You just see Kaislin doing that.
It's the anime guy run. You see girls up here, guys down here. A little bit.
Getting those spiders out. So what are you doing?
Y'all never gonna let me live that down.
I love
Yeah, I'm gonna move. What is that? 5, 10, 15 over
You
here.
said it right before
And I was
we
gonna-
went on air. It was
I know.
fresh in our
You pull the
minds.
cloth off of it. You see inside a glass space that's green in color as well. But there is like almost like the light bends a weird way inside, and then you see it, a like shadow inside that just sort of like comes up against the glass and just sort of. As you see, like a creature with like 8 eyes and like it's like Kaizen had a boogeyman monster under his bed in his childhood. This is it. As in this glass object is some sort of nightmare monster, just like licking the glass and just like looking at you like.
Unleash another thing.
Is there like a name tag on this glass anywhere? It's a
Jim.
magical runes.
At the very bottom of this like glass orb, there's like a label on the outside, like a metallurgic collective plaque that's been placed on it. It says, "Do not break."
Hey, Kaislin, don't
Demon
break that.
inside.
That's it.
No, like name, no like, explanation.
Don't believe all you read. People write lies all the fucking time.
Just cover it up, Kaislin. Don't do it.
Misinformation, man. Misinformation.
Don't do it, bruh.
I would do the reasonable thing. Cast Shatter. No.
Hey. You know you want to.
Kaislin.
Break the glass.
Kaislin.
Break the
Throw
glass.
that shit back up.
Break the glass. I'll give you like a lot of
Walk
gold.
back over.
I thought he was about to say a lollipop.
Give you a lollipop.
Break the glass. I'll give you a lot of gold and a chair.
And a chair.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal, though.
gold in a
The chair. That's a pretty good deal.
Chair. A chair with a cushion on it.
cushion as
What
opposed
kind of
to a
chair do
chair
you like?
without a cushion.
What kind of chair do you like?
I'm gonna peek over, look out for the battlefield right quick.
Yeah, basically. Sounds pretty bad, guy. You know, I could go out there and rough him up, whatever it is. I'm pretty good at that. All you gotta do is open this
Let's do it.
case.
One more guy attached to Kaislin.
Just open the case, bro.
God, not again.
One more.
No strings attached. No
There's
strings
like
attached.
3 different sides to
Think
this
about
fight.
it. Not yet.
You know, thinking is the first step to
Forward.
accepting.
Just cover it back up. Shut up.
Yeah, and
Okay, Beetlejuice, shut up.
and I'm probably going to lean over here just a little bit. Hopefully, still a little bit out of
You know those diamonds that you can shatter to summon elementals? Imagine that glass orb you can shatter to summon a demon.
Still keeping out of their eyesight, but I am going to go after this Warforged over here.
Okay.
I'll wait a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead, kind of bring my hands up, begin weaving some magic between my fingers as it begins to turn slowly blue, red as Brune, as I will cast Ray of Frost. And I'll go ahead and roll for that. He's already pretty damaged, so hopefully this will just take him down.
Go for it.
26.
26 to hit does hit. Roll that damage.
We love that.
Roll that damage, please.
It's 8 cold damage, and they lose 10 feet of their.
Okay. Not enough
You just pay 10.
not enough to kill the man, the robot, but you know, he's cool, he's chill. His boots are a little shaky and quivery, you know. His legs are, his knees are shaking, you know.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna.
Hey, welcome back. So, as I was saying earlier, I have a
You
great
really
macaroni
missed
recipe. Anyways, kind of that.
Come back.
Basically, if I had to summarize it, I found like an 8-eye char, basically. That's the best way to
In
describe
a
the personality.
glass.
In the
In a
glass,
glass.
in the glass cage, basically.
It's just a demon.
Char in a
It's
jar.
just a demon. Oh yeah, Chuck, it's your turn.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, really?
This might be unadvisable, but they seem to be working together now.
If you can just grapple.
Yeah, my thought is she probably didn't have many hit points being in a like highly damaged robot body. Some of the dragon wings and flat.
Your wings like come out and just hit them in the face.
Like Buzz Lightyear, man.
Where was the child?
On the 6, yeah.
And just
Chuck
fly
just-
up, and then sort of as like she's looking around, just try to fly up and reach from behind, grab her, basically grab her full back for the grapple check.
You have another
Okay.
box.
Okay, that is.
I have this giant D20.
Better not pass this. This is a 27 grapple. She can legendary
Can
resist.
use acrobatics.
She can legendary resist a grapple check. She can't.
Ability checks.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck you. That's a natural 20.
Does it beat me?
Let's count it up.
Does he have a +7?
Marriott's acrobatics.
Oh man, I was hoping it was Tetra's acrobatics.
Well, no, it's
we do
Marriott's
the physical.
Yeah.
physical
Yeah,
body.
she's her physical.
That might
still.
What if I told you that's a 27?
Oh my gosh.
Can anyone?
Because she's rat
Silvery
lady,
barbs.
baby. She's rat lady.
Can you do it again?
What's your roll, Tommy?
I got a 27.
I got a nat 20 plus 7.
Can anyone do silvery barbs right now? Or does that work? Does
Did
silvery
I-
barbs work?
I already
It
used my
would here.
reaction,
And it-
and I can't see.
I don't think Kaizen can see.
Yeah.
I can see they're my guy over there.
Oh,
It'll just
yeah.
take one of my uses of
I don't like that.
my mana.
She'll be on the ground if this passes, and I'll get an actual attack against her too.
Yeah, like this is
Yeah,
really good.
I'm gonna go
Yes,
ahead.
I
I'm
really
going
want
to
this.
use my use
put-
of.
My best dice roll into this, and you're just gonna scum me.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
fuck
I
you,
am.
man.
If I get a nat 20, it's your fault.
Do the math.
Go for it, roll.
All right,
What is it? The cast.
Silvery.
all right, my man. You got this. I'm staying back here. Now, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to silvery bar. It's gonna come out of his finger.
I'm gonna put you to sleep.
What's
Four.
it?
That's a fail. Give me that die. That's a fail. As it looks like she's about to resist the fuck out of you, like red lightning pushing through her. But then, at the last second, magic coming from this gold spirit grabs her back and grabs her hair, and her hair gets pulled back, and she's like, ah! And so all of a sudden, she gets grappled by
And
you.
I'm out of movement, but I can still fall. And she can't hold 8,000 pounds of Chuck.
What a bet.
She can't hold 8,000 pounds of
So yeah, I'm
pure
gonna
Chuck.
fall and
I
try to
really
like
like
force the land on her.
Okay, this will be another contested check. I
Is this-
think
I want that on a
Action.
t-shirt.
I love that I can just
this is not
have my.
house.
It's just part
This
of
is
it.
house rules technically, so it's like it's grappling midair.
Okay.
So we'll just say athletics again for you.
Yeah, that's you can't beat this time because I rolled one higher than I did last time.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that with a
So
5.
yeah, all right.
Natural 5.
Natural 5, bruh.
As yeah, go ahead.
She's prone on the ground now. I'm forcing her down, and I'm just gonna just bring my other hand up, sort of with the shield in, and just try to like.
Oh my gosh.
This doesn't really make sense for how I was grappling, but I'm basically gonna just try to like force through the chest, just like cave it in to break the
This will
last.
still be an attack.
Just an attack, yeah, just for damage. But that's like what
Yeah.
Chuck is trying to attempt here.
So in this case, you all see
Rascal.
Chuck fly up, grab her, the wings go away, and then Chuck just comes down the ground.
I do still have my wings. I just let myself.
Oh, okay. And then under Chuck is like chest down, so you can't actually see her anymore.
Actually, for the attack, I'll just pick her up and then just sleep
Oh,
on the ground.
then Chuck stands up and hulks just her back into the ground.
Damn,
Still
Chuck.
an attack. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Ew, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2d6 because I have the Giant's Might still going, so that's... Okay. That is 8 plus... That's 13 damage.
Ouch. Okay. Okay.
I think I've heard of you.
Can you continue to hold her?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
She can't break out.
Reaction. Malison's rebuttal.
Oh?
This is like kind of like Hell's Rebuke. The Malisons aren't always original, guys.
But they'll put their name on it.
Make a charisma save.
Yeah.
They will
They'll
always.
steal it and put their name on it.
They will always put
A
their
charisma
name
save?
on
Oh, fuck.
You know what? Plus 2, it's not too bad, actually.
it. They will
Yeah.
never not put their name on something.
That's an 8.
You fail. I would like you make a regular melee attack against yourself with advantage.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah, basically, that's how it works, you know? It works well on martial casters with magical weapons. You know, it's just a punch to your gut, basically, but go ahead.
Alright. With advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
You're hitting yourself.
Well, that's a 2 and a 6.
Oh, wow.
You're just
My armor's too good.
you're punching your own armor, and she's like,
Damn,
heard
I
of me? I have never heard of you, and I will make sure no one hears of you again!
Damn, I kind of want to cast shield to that, too.
He's the largest man in Hythea. I don't
He is the
know.
largest man in the day.
So,
He's more well known.
it is Marriott's turn, or as we know now, Testra's turn, in this ghostly form.
Tetris.
As her hands come up and grab your rib cage from the sides, and she's going to... I almost called the spell Unlimited Power. Power. Dreadful Shock you. So... Oh, no. Let's do something else, actually.
No, you already said it.
Shut your fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
Shut your
You
fuck up.
you shut your fuck up.
More like you need to shut your fuck up.
She's going to go ahead and... Oh, she doesn't give a fuck about that guy. No, you're right. I should have shut my fuck up. She's gonna triply shock you.
Yeah, it's like either him or my little man over
Such a
there.
hit.
Unlimited power.
Keep casting.
Yes.
Just trying to think if I...
It's kind of like a shocking grasp.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh. Huh. Oh. 25.
Damn, shield isn't gonna do anything here. Alright, hits.
I missed you so much. You can actually hit people.
Oh, Tetra's his favorite character.
She's one of my favorites.
She's one of my favorites.
After Moon
Keeping your
Boots.
Baldur's Gate character.
I have a lot of favorite characters, but Testra's definitely on that list.
She's like your OC.
Yeah. Dark is
point.
also one of my favorite characters, and I would
See, you
eviscerate
can see
both of them live on camera. Okay. It's a shocking zap.
Shocking
A shocking zap. Make another con save for me, please.
Okay. These I can do. Oops.
I know you're pretty good at them, which is going to be good for you.
That's a natural 1. I don't suppose he gave me the advantage from
No.
silver barbs.
So
Who got it?
I did.
Oh.
that
Oh,
will
wait.
be
From Kaisen's.
Yeah,
Wow.
didn't you cast one?
I didn't actually give it to anyone yet.
that's
Okay.
7 lightning.
You
damage.
probably should have given it to... Okay.
Oh, okay.
7
too late
lightning
now.
damage.
Yeah.
And now,
It's probably just on myself.
Chuck, you are stunned for a round until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Is she still grap?
I mean, she's still under.
Well, she's hugged
Does
by
he like
him.
lockjaw?
It's not going to be impossible for her to get out. I'll tell you that.
I'm just on top of her now.
Yeah, basically, you got 8,000 tons on you. You need a slug out.
8,000
basically.
tons.
Because I was
8,000
really
times.
hoping to. Speaking of slug,
You're violating so many OSHA laws, okay? So many OSHA violations.
oh, we
just
got a
created
minute
because of
left
you.
on the timer.
Okay, Kroonfault's turn. Kroonfault is going to go ahead and use her
Use my
bonus action.
inspiration to break out.
First, she's going to use her bonus action. The little cannon guy is right there. The Spirit Shroud, not Spirit Shroud, the Holy Guardian or whatever it's called, Brian?
Guardian of Faith.
Guardian of Faith. Is that
Yeah.
walking through the space does damage?
It's so. 1 second.
Yeah. Go ahead and check
So
for me.
Guardian of Faith usually works is that if you go anywhere inside the radius, you take damage. No matter what. It's always 20 damage.
Is it when you start your turn? When you?
It's when you enter the space.
So would it have done damage when it spawned?
What am I
Yes,
looking at?
I think so.
Okay.
No, that's
no.
spiritual weapon.
Which-
Guardian
We'll just say it's not.
It's that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on the turn. Must succeed on a dexterity saving throw,
So it would be now.
and then takes 20 radiant damage.
Sure, we'll say now.
A failed save or half his.
It's a fail. It's a fail. Let's say.
So it takes full 20.
20 damage.
20 radiant.
Yes, the creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save.
Yeah.
Which is weird, 'cause it's a magical item, as it says in the rules, but it has hit points and an AC, so
Yeah.
it takes 20 damage. It is it is like as it gets like crushed like a bug, you know? Its hit points are actually pretty good, as she's a powerful artificer, but it's a lot of damage and a good chunk of its health, as the robot, the gun, is just like it's just gonna move up the stairs a little bit and then shoot Sadu. Sadu needs to make a dex save for me.
Okay, dex save. Let me
While
see.
I'm doing that, Krinfel used her bonus action to do that. She's gonna use her action. Oh boy. Yeah, on a turn of no,
Actually, no, I'm gonna use this die.
probably on Chuck. Could you
So we're
see
having
Chuck?
a full-on
Everyone can see
three-way
Chuck.
battle
Yeah,
now.
that's true. Probably on Chuck, because the ire of Mount Teshra is definitely on Chuck, and now that Chuck's stunned, it's even better to hit him.
What are you rolling?
Dexterity.
And what'd you get?
4.
A 4. So you take all this damage, or Sadu takes all this damage.
Boy.
Sadu takes a total of 11 damage, 11 fire damage. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a melee attack, so it doesn't have like instant crit or whatever on you, Chuck. But you're stunned, so you're considered incapacitated. What effects does that give you again? Fuck, what? I'm a DM. What the hell? You can't take actions or reactions. Yeah, I don't know every rule, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible DM. Oh, any attack roll against you has advantage. Okay, cool.
Ranged or not auto crit.
Yeah, just as attack rolls. And you automatically fail strength saves and dex saving throws. So that's actually kind of cool. She has some spells. And she can talk now. And so she's going to cast a spell. Your hot take, how do we feel about Fireball right now? Like,
She
Weird.
fired
Hot take. How is that a
a
hot
Fireball
take?
right now.
Other than the
Where?
fireball.
Maybe not, like, you know,
On
right
Teshra?
on Chuck's back, you know?
Yeah, on Teshra.
No, because as any DM, as I've allowed before, spaces, you know, spaces. So honestly, you're also huge. So I'm just gonna put it on your butt cheeks, you know, just enough on your ass to hit
So
you
like
without
over
her.
here? Warforged?
Yeah, basically. Since he's a large creature, there is one tile that she would not be
Yeah.
on, you know. So she's gonna do that. She's gonna fireball in that direction.
Disadvantage.
You automatically fail.
Okay.
Fireball
I'll double check
on
again.
his butt.
Zap all the oxygen out of the room, thank you.
Yeah, this is a sealed vault.
You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Stunned.
Yeah, you automatically fail this. So she's gonna just let go of fireball on your booty.
I have to fucking start rolling suffocating rolls, guys.
Right, everyone evacuate the room.
Indigo's just like,
Why is everybody dying?
that is 35 fire damage.
Oh my god.
As as a fireball
You just
goes
go
off.
up.
Yeah.
Yes, cheeks
Barely.
Hey, okay.
Sure, you're okay.
Bro, you need to be
Sure.
here.
I'm going-
fine.
Yeah, how much?
going to-
How much health you got left?
I'm fine.
He's
How
not
much
fine.
HP do you have?
Now, Kroonfall is going to
Total
try to
81.
save.
With my inspiration.
Yes, because the D8 was not used on her most powerful spell she had right now.
She could have done damage.
That's a success. As she breaks free with a 26.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
going to tell you the AC to save, but like, yeah, with a 26, that's
My
guaranteed.
D8
Oh yeah, here you
Oh,
go.
is she helping us
Yeah.
now?
winner.
Oh,
She's
Indigo.
against Teshra, probably, at least.
Indigo like tried to get Kroonfall out of it. Kroonfall snaps out of the lightning
working
chains that are attached to her.
right now,
Just snap off.
And you know something crazy? If she had, so she can technically have added the D8 to the damage of the fireball, and that may have downed me.
Fair.
But she
But
didn't.
She didn't.
She
Wait,
did.
now.
She did.
I forgot you could add it to damage.
Kroonfall speaks up.
You were too sexy.
That was disgusting. You are not a perfect creation. If anything, you are. Oh, you're under him.
You're an idiot!
You're a toy. I should give you back to Andrix as a gift. Okay, after Kroonfall's turn, legendary action. Because now Testra's angry. She's angry.
I'm imagining her being like,
Just like Chuck's massive body, little arms.
She's angrily flailing.
Let me check the specific wording of this.
just go back to the land of the dead. This is embarrassing.
Yeah. So, as written, she wouldn't be blinded, so she could still see the battlefield around her. So, I'm going to say she can still be aware at least of the enemies that are in clear line of sight. She's going to target Greenfield.
Oh my gosh.
What? She's not going to fuck around with domination spell. That's a waste of time at this point. She's going to point a hand out, and the shadow hand extends beyond that hand, and she's going to whisper some words, and in the room you all hear as the room goes darker and darker. Rosalie, it's like the world's going black, and all of a sudden this red beam just sort of fires out, and Grunfeld, is that a hit? Does that hit? Oh, it's a con save. Well,
Okay, it's not bad.
it's a con save. No, I wouldn't give that to her.
Not disintegrate, so we're good.
She's not. She doesn't have all her stuff.
Finger or death, maybe.
You see a Fey woman jump in front of the disintegrate. She's going to cast Blight on Grunfeld. As Grunfeld fails. Pretty close, but fails the Blight.
Good.
Okay, that's a lot of dablage.
Dablage.
As Grunfeld gets zapped by this.
She's not a
this
construct,
energy.
right?
Grunfeld? Who?
Kernfall, is she a construct?
She's
No, she's a
like
person.
mortal.
I know she has had some stuff on. Like,
Yeah, she looks mortal. And all of a sudden, okay. She fails. She takes the full brunt of this damage. I rolled 37 damage. The energy bolt passes into her chest, and she just like screams out, as all the moisture drains from her body, and the mummified form just.
Oh, she died?
She dies.
Oh.
She was not at a lot of hit points because of you guys.
Indigo does stay under her breath, serves her right.
As Grunfeld, shriveled face.
you know what? Good thing, actually.
Okay.
Because that means the bite was based on her, not us.
Yeah.
And now Teshra speaks up. That was a waste, but garbage must all be burnt.
Period.
Okay, it's now your turn to chill. It's your turn. Go for it. You have the stage.
I have the stage. Fuck. Okay. So the hypotenuse of this right triangle, I think I can go, because she's like stuck under there.
Oh yeah.
I kind of.
So, since I said that she could see everyone, I'm going to say you can also, like, melee attack her, so therefore you get in contact with her.
Okay, because I'd like to.
Pull her up.
Because. Ooh.
Fly by. Pew 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 pew.
I mean, I could do that, but I was thinking, like, we're trying to get that hand out of her chest.
Try to open up her
Just
chest.
go into her chest.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to do,
Just
but
do into
it's
her
like,
chest.
can I do that?
Well, I imagine you can slime between them.
You can try. You can certainly try.
Just go through the mouth, get to the chest.
I also, I just imagine.
Go around Chuck.
Man.
No, I'm just realizing that in order to get the
Tommy,
slime initially,
can you remove
never mind, I'm not going to continue that sentence.
I'll
We're going to need to go into
I'll
there.
be honest, if you can go through their mouth and try to get the chest that way, they could stop her from verbal, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's an entrance to the chest through the mouth.
So okay, this is going to be a weird sentence, but because I've seen Indigo naked before, I have like a good sense of what fabricant anatomy could be.
The outside, yeah.
So, using my super awesome memory of pulling up an art reference on my phone, Indigo has like plates.
Yeah, she has
Somewhere.
segmented pieces of her body.
So, like, it's reasonable to assume I can wedge my way through a plate
Maybe.
that could have been undone by Chuck.
You could try.
Okay, I'm trying to explain what's happening and not just like.
I hear you. I like how you're going about this, so you could certainly try it.
Could I get advantage? Because she's like pinned.
I'll tell you what, since you're trying to go to a specific zone, no. Since you're aiming for a target, I'm not going to give you advantage.
Ooh, okay.
She's squirming and stuff, you know.
No.
To be fair, Chuck's not applying much force anyways. 2.
His 8 tons
Okay, well,
of
continuous
bodiness.
force. Yeah, oh, shut up. I know you're going to say Tommy. Okay, anyways. Okay, so with the 2, you fail. She passes. Not by too much, actually, but she passes. As you just slime it around her, and she's like, "Get off of me, you disgusting creature!" Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Unfortunately, yes.
I see.
Unless anyone wants to do anything for me. But
I can only impose disadvantage. Oh wait, it was a contested check. Oh wait, I can't see.
No.
You got 2 of this man.
Okay. Seeing how it all is right now, a voice comes to you, Indigo, in your head, as speaking in your ear.
Finally,
Arcturia speaks up. Is this what the combat is like?
Yeah.
It is so strange, all these fights, all these different abilities. It's wild. I can see. Do you think he's okay? Chuck just on the ground.
He'll be okay.
Chuck's like struggling to breathe.
There's oxygen.
I might be able to do something to help you. It might work. I could try. I don't think I can really hit anyone unless I use your body, but I could do other things.
Can you get the hand out of Mariette's chest?
Oh, I don't really have like that ability right now.
Can you like incapacitate her at all?
I can help you do that maybe.
Sure, do it.
It's teamwork. I
Yeah.
heard so much about this.
Uh-huh.
As coming from Indigo, you see a golden light burn into your eyes for a quick flash. Your ghost sees this more than anyone else, Kaislin, as just in shock and awe, you get the image transported back to you as he's just like, huh? As the light fades away, and Indigo now has golden cat ears and a golden tail of light. As a magical girl transformation is activated. As Indigo
Incredible.
takes on the power of Arcturia, as Arcturia is accessing the room's abilities, and the cat ears that twitch like antennas, and all of a sudden the room's lights illuminate brighter. Okay, at the start of this round, a room action. Arcturia's room action activates. She's going to channel the magic in the space. Any magical attacks have advantage
Oh.
of her allies? I didn't write that. I'll say allies for now.
Is it just
I'm a
attacks, or
friendly
is it
guy.
like-
Any magical attacks have advantage.
Do enemies have disadvantage on saves from spells?
I said magical attacks. Okay, there is one with saves. So cool, it is another Warforge's turn. Warforge.
20 damage.
I'm gonna just slap Chuck in the booty, in the burnt butt.
kills him, dude. What? That kills
He's not
Chuck.
down. He's just unconscious. Or no, he's
I have
he's stunned.
HP.
He has HP.
It's visible down him though.
I mean, it might not. That's a 2 plus. We don't. Let's not forget. I have advantage, but he has an AC.
Yeah.
You know, that's a 2 and a 3 naturally. I'm gonna change my die for the second attack. Advantage.
Extra armor on my ass.
What the fuck? Well, second roll. That's a 1 and a 2.
Shut up.
No.
1, 2, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Chuck
Dude, I've been rolling like
Chuck
that today
is
too.
flexing his ass muscles so hard under his armor. You guys realize that one time his pants got torn off in that
Yeah.
field? Maybe he put on some cheek.
Oh,
guard.
Chuck branded armor has extra ass armor.
Extra ass armor.
Extra padding for your ass.
Stunned.
This Warforge is just ping, ping.
Extra ass armor.
I literally can't cut through your armor to stab your ass. Fuck. Okay, the other Warforge takes 20 damage. Is still alive, but horribly damaged now. It's going to try to... It's not going to try, it can move away. It's going to move up towards Eterna.
Oh.
Because, like, you know, Eterna.
Over Kroonfeld's dead body.
Just,
Over my.
Are they still attacking us after she died?
I mean, they have one prerogative.
Okay.
You know, first attack is a 17 hit you, Eterna. Second attack is a 18 hit you.
Yep.
That is a total of. That is 14 damage slashing in total. Okay, that is it for their turn. Eterna, it is your turn. Rosalie, it is your turn next.
Probably should he heal?
Yeah, I was gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh.
So come get y'all juice. It's a 60-foot radius. I'm going to heal Chuck for sure.
Okay.
Do you have to have sight?
Yeah, we're with
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
with that you can see within.
Ooh, if it's sight, then that kind of sucks.
Make
I
sure
mean, you
hidden.
can see around the corner, I think.
But she can't see me or you.
Yeah. You're just
I'm
behind
not
a pillar.
hiding. I'm just.
You're behind a
I'm
pillar,
behind
though.
a pillar.
You're
Yeah,
behind
we're
two
still-
pillars.
Yeah, we're behind pillars.
I'm by Chuck. I
Yeah,
failed.
because you can get these three
Yeah.
and yourself.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
take
I'm going to
and
get.
Sadu.
Even stunned.
Yeah, I was gonna get Sadu as well.
That's 5
So-
people, isn't it? That's 5.
You know, I almost
So
cast
there's-
shield
I can do
against that
6
shocking
people.
anyways.
I don't
have
know if I'm
5 AC,
capable
but
of-
been stunned.
You can probably. Oh no, you can.
Healing someone twice with it?
No,
No, it has to be.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm not that low. I only took 5 hits.
So, me, Chuck,
Ichel.
Ichel,
Sadu and you.
Sadu,
And Kaiser.
And Kaiser.
and Kaisa. Okay.
And I was.
So let me round.
Krumpal has fire resistance. I was so ready to just fireball herself when you guys were surrounded by her, but she never got the chance. She couldn't speak words.
It's just 1d4.
One day.
She had her moment too, but she
One
decided to
day,
fireball
I want to go
exclusively.
into a body and puppet them.
You're getting pretty good at it.
One of these days,
Also-
these dice allow it.
A Chell?
It's just
Go ahead.
a D4. I'm very
I'll
scared.
wait after this.
Plus wisdom.
Damn it. Okay. That's 3.
Well, that's a healing.
Is it not +1?
You know it's +2.
Or +2?
I got it 1.
Oh my god.
got a
We're
one.
so close. Chuck's not looking great.
It's
half
something.
dead.
Yeah, a Chell one of these days.
So this was a bonus
You can-
action though.
Shove your hand down someone's
Yes.
throat, and from the hand cast fireball.
So you can't command Saudi to attack right now, I think.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to.
Okay, and I was just checking.
I was going to walk over.
So it's 3 healing?
3. Yeah. I was gonna. Can I walk over to Chuck?
Yeah.
If you try to do another healing spell, that won't work.
You can't do another leveled spell.
It would have to be like a cantrip or
cantrip.
something.
Cantrip. How do I have?
So I think you only have attacking cantrips.
Honestly,
Also, if
You
you,
could just
move,
stab
if you
Tetra.
move, it's an opportunity attack from the
Actually, no,
Warforged.
that's only if they're down.
Yeah, I was like, he's not down though.
Yeah.
So I don't know that that's gonna. You know, okay. I guess I could just go over and stab Teshra.
That's true.
Wait, because
the
Teshra is puppeteering the body right now. Could you just touch the head of the body, cast light on it,
What would that do?
blind them maybe?
Could, but like,
Yeah.
would that? Do we think that would work?
Would you like to try it?
I think it'd be fine.
I might as well try it. I've
You
already.
better take her line of sight away, because if she can't see
So
anything.
it does seem like it is a creature, by the way, that you're targeting. So I don't think you can actually target a
You
creature.
can cast.
I think
You can cast on their clothes, I think.
No, you can cast on the creature because it has a dex save.
Oh, I thought that was
or-
when they were wearing something and casting light on.
Maybe.
It is an object, but I think if they're wearing it, then they get
You can
a.
just cast on her clothes if you want.
What is she wearing on her in the face area?
She has like some jewelry. She's basically wearing a wig. So why not cast light on her hair?
I'm gonna cast light on like right here,
Okay, so on her
as close to her eyes as possible.
on her wig. That's like her hair and her face. You know, yeah.
Would our
okay.
eyeballs count as object?
No. You are a
I took it out of her
creature.
eye,
Contact
probably.
lenses.
No. So
That's
you
pretty
cast
good.
light. Her hair just starts glowing brightly. It is illuminated. Illuminated. Now even Rosalie can see her across the map.
She's radiant.
Yeah.
Her
Okay.
hair is.
You are looking radiant, madam. As her hair's like
Your
all messed
hair
up.
is looking radiant, madam.
So is that it for your turn?
Ooh, and you're a goblin doing that. I bet that pisses her
Oh
the fuck off. She's pinned by an orc
Yeah.
and getting fucking like
You're
zonked by a
right.
goblin.
Pretty much.
This is like her worst nightmare.
Yeah,
is.
I'm gonna.
She's ready to like.
There's no
Disintegrate you.
Rosalie's turn. Indigo, you're up next.
You have Shadow Blade up, right?
Yeah, she still.
That's a spell attack. Did you get advantage?
That technically would count as a spell attack.
And she's still down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all just skibidi.
Just where are the roaches when we need them?
I know, right?
Cause I want like at the end, I want the roaches to come in and like take her away. But at the same time, I want her to also be like, no!
The just drag
Does
her
a
off.
21 hit?
Yes.
Hell yeah. So Shadow Blade sneak attack.
Stab, stab,
We
stab,
love
stab.
that.
Trevor, I hope you know this. Entire combat, I've been wanting on Teshra to cast Vile Vapor on them, but it won't do anything because they're a construct technically.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. That's true.
I'm not a construct. I don't know if she
And a
is.
sneak attack damage.
She's a fabric.
She's a
Right.
little different, but
There's people around him.
I have
She's
so
an asshole, not a construct.
Oh, I didn't roll. That's right. I didn't roll sneak attack damage earlier because
How much further are we over?
We would be about.
not much. We're just barely going over right now.
Yeah, both recordings of audio. We're only about 5 minutes over the 3 hours right now.
Brain 9 plus 5. What's 9 plus 5? 14
Okay,
damage. Psychic specifically. And then she will go for another nice little pokey poke with her.
So
just
this
her
will
dagger.
not be advantage. This will be regular.
You know, yeah. This is
Yeah.
just the regular attack.
Ouch.
16?
Just actually hits. Just hits. Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
Marionette's AC.
3 pokey damage.
Okay. 3 pokey damage.
And back she goes. She does not use hide just because I can't do that. But she does go step.
How dare you run away?
And she can't hit her because she can't make opportunity attacks against me.
Indigo, it's now your turn. All you horrible creatures grabbing at me, tearing me apart like the heathens and mongrels you are. Go ahead.
so since Chuck is like on top of her, I'm guessing I can't try to open up her chest.
Chell is having to goop to get her chest open, but sure, I'll allow it.
I can?
Yeah, sure, why not? You can maybe make it easier for Chell too.
Just start unscrewing things.
You know, this is very historically accurate, I think. Is it this one that died by getting like torn apart? Which Madison?
That was my sister, you bitch!
no.
Weeko.
Oh, that was Rin,
How
right?
did they die again?
I think so.
Nobody actually really remembers you anymore.
Lightning strikes somewhere. Her rage just manifests as lightning.
I tried to unscrew.
We didn't even know who you were until we found the spell that was made by you.
well.
Well, actually,
Tinker's
Rosalie's talking a lot of shit, but she's actually
Do
kind
you
of
have
lying. Just wanna let you
Tinker's
know.
tool proficiency yet? I don't think so.
I don't have proficiency.
Okay, but you do have them, so go ahead and roll an action. We'll say sleight of hand roll.
Sleight of hand.
As you're just
There's a
like
really
sort of using
popular
your
play about
careful
you.
hand movement with the tools. She's being held down by the 8,000-pound Chuck.
There's a really big play about you. It's a comedy.
You know, you really shouldn't have stunned him
I know. That was bad.
while being grappled.
Oh.
7.
7.
With a 7, you're working on it, but like you're getting used to these tools, right? So you're like trying to screw some shit, you're trying to pry it open, and she's like struggling. She's like wiggling like a worm under this massive body.
Get out!
You get out! Okay, anyways, that's it.
Okay.
You only have your bonus section right now. Kaizen, you're up next.
Bonus action.
Man, you wish you were as popular as Ask the Core of Velnia.
It's not a save at the end of my turn, right? It's just an
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
It's an auto pass.
To be fair, if we were on the other continent,
Oh no, yeah.
however, here,
Here.
I'm gonna give Bark inspiration to
footnotes.
Chell.
We
You
spent
can
like
use
2
that on your
minutes on the
slide
last
roll.
class.
I know.
It's my last inspiration.
Watch me get, now that you give it to me, watch me get like a super high
I know,
roll.
right?
because like all of the stuff that she's saying, I'm just like, Etern is just like,
Can
She's like,
she opportunity attack
a
me
big
from
deal in our history.
under Chuck?
She'd just be like,
She grabs your ankle. Yeah, I mean, like a grapple creature can still attack, you know?
If she's still prone, it'd be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Back up.
She'll go faster. No. But
Do it. I dare you.
She's not going to use her
Dang
reaction.
it.
Strike you. Okay, after Indigo is Kaizen's turn. Chuck is up next.
guys, why don't you come and join us?
The,
Start kicking
the
her.
demon in the glass. Come on, man. It'll only take a second. You just gotta smash the glass. It's super delicate in that
You
side.
know, I think we got this
I'll
now.
give you like
You
so
have
much
one
power.
demon already in your party. We don't need two.
How would you like an extra like 3 inches? Every
Where?
guy's dream.
I'll get probably get 3 inches by tomorrow.
Huh?
Still growing.
Oh my.
Okay, so what do you do?
Oh boy.
Oh,
What do you do, Tyson? What do you do?
Man, it's already hot in this room.
It genuinely is hot in this room.
Yeah.
What you got, man?
yeah. I'm just gonna take advantage of that. We have advantage on our attack rolls. Can I bring my hand up? Can I come out from behind my cover? Right as prone, as once again, I will Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost. At who? Her on the ground?
Yeah?
Okay. Roll advantage. She's a range attack and she's
She's
flat, so
prone,
it's
yeah.
flat.
Oh,
It's
right.
a flat
So it'd
roll,
be a
though. It's a
flat
flat roll because you would have advantage on this attack.
Yeah. Or you could get rid of that Warforge.
Actually, it might be a good idea to finish that Warforge
No,
instead.
just shoot Chuck in the ass.
Cool his ass off.
Yeah.
Cool as that. It's on fire.
You need to
still.
cool your ass.
Still
Not
on fire.
like between the legs.
Quench
Like,
the armor.
it's not gonna hit him directly, but the passing of the beam will
Okay.
be lost.
Go ahead. Roll it.
Wow. It's like, oh, whoa. It's a little
Cold.
And
It's a
the
little
one
chilly.
that's really damaged next to
The really damaged one. That will be a 23 hit.
Roll for damage.
It's cold as balls.
Brother, go.
That'll be 11 cold.
Okay.
Please die.
He does die.
My God.
As that Warforge freezes. Freezes solid.
He freezes solid, and Chuck, you'll feel an ambient cold.
You chill under your balls
Yeah.
as the beam passes through your legs. Anyways, after Kaizen's turn.
Okay.
That was really cool. You're so cool, guy. You're so awesome. I can make you so much better. Anyways, it's Chuck.
You know,
After Chuck's turn.
you know, wait, hang on.
Okay, go.
It's kind of funny. It's not an action or bonus action. They just, if she didn't break out of the grapple, she might still be grappled by me, even though I'm stunned. Which means she still takes the D4 damage.
We'll just say it's
that's
your
not-
actual weight crushing her.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
So roll your damage.
All right. 1.
Okay.
A tooth falls out.
The metal hands of Marriott's body are like losing fingers, you know, and like the joints are snapping, you know. As like the servos, you can hear them work overclocking and kind of some bolts fly off her arm. You're unstunned. It is Tasha's turn. Marriott's turn. I hate all of this. I come back from who knows where, my magic pouring through me. Enraged, I feel fire, and I am crushed by a large fucking orc, stabbed by a stupid goblin in a dress, and a stupid blind deer girl comes over and shanks me in my kidneys. I am having the worst moment ever,
I'm
and this
sorry.
goo won't get off.
But you don't have
You don't
kidney
have
seeds.
kidney.
you deserve.
I deserve everything and more.
Just shut up.
She's going to activate one of her AoEs on herself.
Hey,
So it's an area effect around her. So it's not like she's targeting fireball on herself.
5 feet.
This isn't like a spell or anything?
It is a spell.
It's
It
like-
is a spell.
Yeah, that's very interesting. What if I said no?
You want
Can
to
you
counterspell
see her?
spell?
Yeah, I got my ghost right there.
Dude, bro.
Oh,
You
right.
can't forget about his dude, bro.
His dude, bro.
My dude, bro.
I would like you to roll to counterspell.
At
As,
4th level?
as you're casting it from your ghost, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
He'd have to.
Yeah.
Go for it. Try to roll.
What level?
Roll.
What
I
level
dare
are
you.
you casting it?
Yeah.
Or can I use my reaction
Dare.
to kiss her?
Just roll.
What the fuck?
That's really.
I mean,
I could. Didn't
Come on.
have to wait for the
Reaction
spell slot.
kiss.
You better roll.
Okay.
You better roll.
Come on, I want to say counterspell touch from Allison.
I know. Hey, do you guys think that if we
Natural
beat her, if we beat her, we can say we beat Tish from Allison?
That's a 20.
Dirty 20 or not?
20 total.
Can you tell me if casting is done from that creature?
So she has to have. So I'm
What is the
casting.
feature and
So
trait?
basically, I do know how this works. I know you're asking if she can
Yeah.
counterspell me.
If
She
she can
cannot.
Okay,
So basically,
okay.
she has to see the caster. I am the caster. I'm just casting as if I was in his
Oh.
position. So she doesn't have sight on me. I have sight on her.
Okay.
That's busted.
Oh, that's half the bit of the
So
character.
as you counterspell her, because you do successfully counterspell this spell, the black mist was coiling with the red lightning as it was pouring out of her, and it all of a sudden gets reduced into herself, and she just She just starts like throttling herself under Chuck's body. Okay, that's her turn. She's going to
Tantrum.
move to a Chell.
Oh, it's my turn, right.
Because Grimfall is
I'm gonna
dead.
aim magic
dead.
rage. No,
Grimfall is dead.
I think it's funny that, I kind of think it's funny. I thought you'd have like more poise than this, because when I studied your character, when I was auditioning for you one time, to be like kind of, more demure, more mindful.
Stop.
I know. But
She's like looking at you with it's so much evil intent.
Get the hand out!
so like this is a little disappointing. I guess you could never really like meet your
Not even
meet your
thinking of it.
inspirations.
I was about to say, is that you?
As you're like sliming into her, the whisper around her, you mute Mariette's voice, but you hear the whisper of the black mist talking to you now. And it's just like, if you ever meet the real me, I'll turn all your muscle and flesh to ash. As you just pour into her. Go ahead and roll advantage.
Oh shit, was it? And my inspiration, right?
Well, I'm giving her advantage because she had it before because she was still grappled. But yes, and your inspiration.
I rolled a max on that D8, so which is good. So that's a 17.
A 17.
I rolled a 9.
It did
So
help. Yay.
Did help.
it helped a fucking lot.
How do you get into her body? As you slime into her.
Okay.
How would you describe this
You know,
horrible presence?
The like monologue, whatever I was giving, is actually probably I chose to do it like partially out loud and telepathically to her.
Mm-hmm.
So like as it's going in, you can hear like the disappointment and
Yeah.
like the very like it's very freaky because it goes into like the crevices of like because it's a robot thing.
Yeah.
So it goes into the crevices and it seeps in like water going through like a crack in a table, and then just like forms around. Do I get the thing out, or to open up?
You
the
go
chest?
into it. That's the thing. You're like basically covering and like tearing it away from the
You
magic.
like pop it open.
Because I can pop it open.
Yeah.
right?
So like there is something that happens, but you would get into her chest cavity basically, and you smother the item.
Yeah, so essentially it's just forming around, and it's like these two, like these hands. They're kind of like it's like those like AI images where like
Oh,
occasionally
gosh.
the fingers. There's 4,
Split
3,
between
there's
the fling-
6.
yeah.
And then they just.
Ooh, as you're doing that hand, I like to think it's like trying to fight against it as it's just getting smothered into the goo, and the fingers just like disappear into the slime as the red magic is.
I hold hands.
The red magic is dimming down, and as you're doing all that, you could just hear her screaming and yelling in and out of like this space, in and out of her body, and the shadow figure is just yelling, says like that to meet the real her would be death, basically, but then you just feel the intense dread, the anger, and whatever wisp, whatever bit of wrathful energy this is, like you feel her rage in this moment. Like she probably wouldn't have been easily resurrected unless it was so audacious for someone to grab, like, this isn't her obviously, but
Yeah.
it is like just the presence of her magic carries her psyche, and with that you can sense it. She came back not angry because she was like brought back. No, it's the audacity of someone to think they could control her that pushed her to break through Mariette's consciousness and shatter her psyche to consume it entirely. So even if this is just a spark of Testra's power, you could feel all that rage and you smother her. Can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Oh boy.
As I have something I've realized, and I need to play this out.
Oh boy.
Wait,
That's an 18.
18, okay. Okay, so the Chell gone. As the Chell just goes into the body.
Relax, I'm in the body, guys.
You're in the body. In like, basically from this angle, only Chuck and Turner can see this, as like the glass cavity that's right there just gets flooded with this ooze and this goo. The hand fights against it, and as said, a bunch of hands just smother into it, and then it's filled. The glass almost like cracks and begins to shatter, and you just see the body and the black smoke retract inside of it, and the body goes limp like a doll. But then the gray ooze sparks as a Chell glows, as a bright white light comes out of the body, as now a Chell's actual muscle, her slime form is glowing.
Join the Faucet Club.
Her body is enveloped in this. Something powerful or something inside her, or something mysterious, something reacts to being inside a Faucet construct. And
Oh boy.
all of a sudden, thematically, I'm just gonna say an explosion goes off, a force explosion goes off. So I need everyone within 15 feet to just roll a strength save real quick. A strength save. I'm gonna
Does that
set the
include
DC to 25.
25!
Does that include
can I
I
say?
fail?
No, not you.
Well, I may
What can I say?
Strength save.
I may have passed.
So
it.
a strength saving?
No, I'm not. But I'm
Yeah,
talking about for
25.
you. Because if it's like a
Mine's a
strength
flat
attack,
roll.
I can go around corners
Okay, well, I
usually.
didn't
Okay.
roll a nat one.
So
Am
this is
I-
magic itself pushing against
But it's
this
just
space.
Am I within reach? Because I can't tell.
You're within 15.
Yeah, so this is a magic
but-
shockwave. It would
she's
go
on
through
this
surfaces.
square.
Okay, yeah.
Hang on, I may have advantage actually.
5, 10, yeah, you're within
5, 10,
15.
15.
Okay.
The Warforged back there also. Yeah.
Sadu doesn't have to roll.
No.
I was like, she's out of it.
I do have advantage.
Okay.
Does that Warforged roll?
Yeah, I rolled. I failed on that roll.
Wait, I
25.
can't. I don't know why I rolled. I literally can't make that roll
Yeah,
because
me
you said it
either.
was a DC
25.
Yeah, I
This is
can't
magic
make it.
itself pushing against you. So everyone except Chuck fails.
17 plus 8.
As all of a sudden, a wave of energy pushes out. Dust, air, tables flip, wooden sticks, and everything just explodes outward as his body lifts up into the air, and Chuck is like holding onto the body as the chest is like blowing up with white light, like a white nova star is shining in this room for this moment. And all of a sudden in your mind, Chell, as you are not in Chell's form, you are just slime. Your consciousness is enveloping everything. You can feel and sense everything normally in this form. As you sense everything that could ever like surround you, your senses are overwhelmed, and all of a sudden images flash in front of you as you are interacting with a Fabrican's magical consciousness, magical created soul, something that takes the shape of death, and something appears in your vision. You receive information, consciousness, or something unlocks in your mind as images. Image of a sphere of white, milky substance in a black abyss. It bubbles and roils. An image of a sky with stars, twinkling lights falling. An image of a black mouth devouring light and all this milk, this white, milky substance, devouring, eating, devouring, and eating it, and eating it, and eating it. Another image of a pearlescent, beautiful structure, a castle of one material made out of this opalescent, pearl-like material that glistens with white light and beautiful refraction of rainbow in a black sky and white tundra. Another image of a figure moving, shifting through shapes, moving through space. A figure familial to you. And all of a sudden, everything in these visions are not visions, but aware and conscious. And they, for a moment, glimpse you.
Oops.
And for a moment, you glimpse them. The festering consumption of hunger, the opalescent beauty of a new order, and the traditional family bonds of change. And they all see you as the body explodes out, and a shell just sort of takes the shape of some sort of amorphous blob with holes and different materials in it. Some sort of symbol that you can't create with ink, only through flesh itself. As in that moment, all her gray, slimy this and that is glowing white, as if she is liquid sunlight.
Oh shit.
And then
I got Swiss cheese.
Yeah, you got
the lights go out in the room and come back on as our fight is over. And Achel is recuperating into your form on the ground. And the torso of Mariette just sort of, just the top half of the arms and head up against a pillar. We'll call it there for tonight, as we'll get back to what happens after the fight. But yeah, there we go. See you in the next stream. And remember, no matter the outcome, always let the dice roll. We'll fight.